H.com. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always good when you're out in the dating world to try new things, whether it's a new restaurant or some new foods or find a new safe word. It's one of the longest words in the English dictionary, flossinosinahilipilification. Try to use that as a safe word. You screw up one syllable, it's going to take a long time for things to stop.
Oh, no.
And Dan is on the phone right now for a second date update. He tried something new for his first date, but now he's not getting a call back. What's up, Dan?
What's up? Hey, guys.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm all right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, not totally all right because you're not getting a call back from a girl you really want to go out with again. But before we get into your actual date, what's her name?
Amanda.
Amanda. All right. And where did you meet Amanda?
You've heard of that thing called Tinder? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You're a funny guy, too.
Wait, spell that out.
Yeah, never heard of it. I don't know. We do these second date updates all the time. First time anybody's ever mentioned Tinder.
Someone just told me about it, so I was like, oh, yeah, I'll get on
You've
Tinder.
never heard of it before?
He's
Are you
still
being
kidding.
sarcastic?
I think he's kidding.
I'm more of a Match.com guy, but they were like, Tinder's really the way to go, and
Wait, so are you serious? You hadn't really heard of Tinder before?
I mean, I had heard people talking about it, and I was like,
Okay.
Okay.
So you
You just
You
had to
decided-
experience it.
to actually try it. All right. So you
I
met
had
her.
no idea. It's a whole new world.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot different than Match, isn't it?
A lot different than Match.
Right.
But yeah, all the swiping stuff, and like, I don't know, like we matched, and there's that moment where I go, oh my God, maybe this, and we were like chatting, like, I don't know, 2 weeks or whatever. We're trying to
That's a
figure
while.
out.
Yeah.
It is a while, but like, I asked like the 5 questions, like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite taco? What's your favorite sports team?
You're not short on details. You're not short on details, Dan, and that's what I like about you. You make sure you get everything in.
Yeah, he is.
Let's just get to the date. Not to rush you along,
Yeah.
but we're up against the clock here.
Hey, this
So-
Tinder thing's new to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
he's
that-
all
It's very
excited.
novel.
Yeah, I know you're excited about Tinder, but let's get to what you guys actually did. Your email said that you did something that you haven't done before with a girl, and what exactly was that? If you can say it on the radio.
Well, she said, hey, do you mind if I pick a place? And I was like, oh, no, that's cool. And she goes, yeah, there's this great bar. The drinks are like a little on the cheaper side, so it's really casual, and they've got music. And,
All right, Dan.
Like, again, with the
we
details.
get-
You did. You are.
What did you do?
You make
went to
sure
the
you
bar.
get you.
Well,
Detail
she
oriented.
like sold it, and I was like, yeah, okay, fine. And we get to the place, and there was a rainbow flag out front.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a gay bar.
Yeah, she was like, hey, she brought me to a gay bar, and I was like, well, I've never been to a gay bar, but
Oh.
What rock are you living under, Dan?
I didn't know that you could just sort of like go to a gay bar to hang out if you weren't gay. And
They don't check your
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
AID.
they're actually one of the groups in America that's pretty inclusive, like pretty understanding of people that want to like hang out. I think they've had a lot of people tell them they can't go places, so they're pretty cool with anybody showing up.
yeah, I know that now.
So it sounded like. Did that freak you out?
No, it didn't freak me out at all. I'm not gay, so I didn't know like if I had to act a certain way or something.
Yeah, we got that.
No, you don't have to act.
Yeah, you can just go be yourself. Were you yourself? Is the reason you're not getting a call back because you were all weird?
Oh, no.
I felt freer than I'd ever felt in a while. It was like really cool. Like we were dancing, but then we decided to like sit down and talk for a while, and people kept coming up to her, and they were like, who's this tall drink of water? And I'd never heard that before. I was like, I'm a drink of water? Like, I'd never...
Never heard that before either.
Okay, Dan.
Yeah, that's a pretty common thing people say.
Oh.
So, Dan, did you act mystified the entire time you were there? Because I would say that would be a turnoff for me.
And no, I wasn't mystified. I was smiling a lot. Like, it was cool. I was having a good time.
Exciting.
So, like, eventually the bar was getting a little rowdy, a little too loud and crowded. And so we just decided to just head out. And we were walking back to her car. And I don't know, I was just like, screw it. Like, I felt pretty free. And I kissed her.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And
Yeah.
did she enjoy it?
Yeah, she kissed me back.
Nice.
And I was like, hey, I've had the best time tonight. You want to do this again? And she said, yeah, like resounding yes. And I reached out the next day, and I was like, hey, had a great time. I even put like a little gay flag emoji on the text. I thought that was kind of cool because we were at a gay bar, but whatever. and then nothing. And like the blue bubbles went to green bubbles, and I was like, oh wait, I think I got like blocked.
Wait, you
Oh,
think
wow.
that she blocked your number?
Well, I don't know. You know how sometimes if your blue bubbles turn to green bubbles, and
Does that mean you got blocked?
I've never been
I just thought it went off of iMessage.
I have
Yeah.
Android, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. We've got so much information here to work with now, Dan. I don't want to get into all that.
sure.
But we do know that she's ignored you since your date.
At least.
I don't like to use the word ignore, but yeah, she's been ignoring me. And
Okay.
honestly, I had a much better time than I expected I was going to at a gay bar. It was pretty cool.
Well,
Okay, Dan.
That's
it.
We'll give it a
You can
shot.
stop it
We'll
there.
try.
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna play a song and then we'll come back and call her and get your second date update. All right?
cool.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Dan is on the phone, and the world is basically a whole new place for Dan all the time. It sounds like.
Yeah.
If you missed the first part, Dan met a girl on Tinder. It's the first time he's really used Tinder. And they went out to a gay bar. It was her choice, but he was just surprised because he'd never been to a gay bar before. Didn't have any judgment. Just the whole thing was very interesting to him, and it opened up his eyes to that lifestyle and how they have bars just like normal people.
Wow.
I know, he was freaking out about it. But anyway, they hung out there, then left. He did end up kissing her before she got in the car and went home. But now she's not talking to him at all. And we're going to see if we can find out what went wrong.
And you can't think of like any awkward moments, Dan?
That's the thing. During this ghosting period, I was like, did I say something weird? Did my breath smell? Did I smell? I can't think of anything, and I'm just kind of weirded out by it all, you know?
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you, okay? I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Right on.
Hello.
Hi, is this Amanda?
Yeah. Hi. Who's this?
Hey, Amanda, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Are you familiar at all?
I think I've heard of it before, but I don't listen to the radio very much, to be honest.
No, that's fine. That's how we like it. We like people to have just heard of it and not listened so that you don't really know how to judge us. You know what I mean? Like, we prefer people just kind of know of us,
Yeah,
but
just
don't
know our
really
name.
actually actively listen to our show. So it's nice to meet you, Amanda.
Yeah, you too. Can I ask why you're calling me?
No.
Yes, of course you can. Yes.
Know my name. Bye.
Yeah, that's all. I just want to see if you were familiar at all with us. No, Amanda, I'm calling you because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to our show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name is Dan.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
from
and
Tinder.
yeah, you went on a date with Dan,
Uh-huh.
but now you're not talking to him, and he's wondering why.
Is this like a normal thing you guys do?
Yeah, it is. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they can email us to call you and figure out what happened, and that's why Dan emailed us.
All right.
Did he maybe come across as ignorant, I guess you would say? He seemed really baffled by a lot of things, like Tinder and gay bars, and like maybe he said something that he shouldn't have.
No, we had a good time. He's a great guy, actually.
Oh, really?
Okay, so you had a good time. He was a great guy, but you don't want to talk to him anymore.
Yeah.
Why?
Come on.
That doesn't give us a lot.
I mean, it's kind of weird to tell you guys about it.
Can you? And not even us. Can you tell us so that we can tell him? Because he's the one that's really curious.
I mean, I'd rather you not tell him.
Why? Is it something that he did?
Kind of. All right. I'll just, I don't know how much he told you guys, but we went to a gay bar, and some of my friends were there, a few gay friends, and they're 100% sure he's not straight.
Oh, really?
Really?
Like all of them collectively thought that?
Yeah, and they're never wrong about this stuff.
Really?
Good
Okay.
gaydar, huh?
So you don't want to go out with him on another date because you think that he's not interested in you.
Or women.
Right.
Or, yeah, or that's what I mean. Women in general.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed interested, and at the time I didn't actually think so, but the more I have been thinking about it since then, the more I agree with them, and I think he's probably gay.
Well,
I feel like if he is gay, he doesn't even know he's gay yet. Because
Yeah.
He seems pretty oblivious to most
World.
things in life.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, is that he probably has no idea, but he was just way too comfortable. Like, he said it was the first time he's been to a gay bar, but he was like singing and dancing and like, I don't know.
But don't you think maybe he was just cutting loose? Like,
He did
I
say,
don't dance at normal bars, but anytime I've been to a gay bar, for some reason, the dancing takes over. Then I'll get hammered and dance. I don't know why.
and he did say that he had felt more open and comfortable there than he
Oh, he did say that.
has
Yeah.
maybe ever.
Like free.
Yeah, at the time I just thought he was having fun and like we were having a fun time together, but like, for example, my gay friends pointed out like he was in the bathroom grooming his hair and like just being really meticulous about it. Obviously I didn't see that, but they were telling me about it, and they were saying like his mannerisms are like kind of stereotypically gay or effeminate, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, this sounds like they're even playing into the gay stereotype at this
Yeah.
point, you know?
Yeah, I know it sounds like stereotyping, but like they were very insistent that they are all in agreement he is not straight.
Wow.
Every single one of your gay friends thinks this dude is gay.
Dang.
Yeah, there were like 5 of my friends there, 5 gay guys I know who all agree.
Why wouldn't you go out on another date with him and just, I don't know,
Find
test
out.
the waters? Yeah.
I just don't want to get involved if he's like discovering something about himself. I don't want to complicate that any more than it already is.
You know what? We talked to him, and he did sound like he was discovering a lot of things.
Yeah,
Like he was, the way that he
everything.
even talked about being there, he was like, I felt the most free. So I mean, I don't know if I can necessarily argue with you. Maybe he is, but you don't want to go out with him again just in case he's all of a sudden realizing that he might be gay.
He's a great guy and we could be friends, but I just don't want to get romantically involved with him right now, you know?
Well, maybe you can talk to him about being his friend, because he's actually on the phone right now listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Amanda.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Dan. I did not know you were listening.
Yeah, I'm a little confused here.
I think so. I think that's the whole point of the phone call, Dan.
No, I mean, Amanda, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not gay.
It's like an opposite.
Guys,
Yeah.
don't laugh at him.
Amanda, I think your friends are mistaken. I think they're the ones that are a little confused, because I'm super straight. Like
Super duper.
Look, Dan, I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to call you out or out you on the radio, but I just am going by what my friend said.
your friends were so cool. Like, I would trust them also, but not about this. Like, we like totally hit it off. And I mean, if I was gay, would we have, like, that kiss kind of rocked,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, but gay guys can kiss well too. That doesn't mean anything.
Right, but they usually kiss guys well.
I mean, Amanda, I will say, I don't think that you're being fair. Like, he's saying he is attracted to you, and that's all that matters. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even if down the road he's attracted to men, right now he's attracted to you.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to men, so I'm not gonna like become attracted to men.
Okay, well, what about my friend with the tattoo? You were like holding his arm, like admiring his tattoo for, I don't know, like 5 full minutes.
Whoa.
The ink work on his arm is spectacular. The shadowing is amazing. Look, I've been wanting to get like a really rad tribal for a while, and Charlie's work was amazing.
Really rad tribal. I don't think he's gay.
Amanda, you had a good time with him. You had fun. You guys shared a great kiss. I feel like you're letting your friends ruin something that could be really cool.
Yeah, who knows?
Like I said, he's saying he's attracted to you, and he likes tattoos.
One of them said, "Shantae, you stay." And look, I don't know what that means, but I was like, I'm cool. I'm going to hang out.
Okay. Sounds what I don't have no I have no idea what you just said, Dan, or were even trying to explain, but Amanda, will you go out on a second date with Dan? We'll pay for it. He's telling you that he's not gay, even though your friends say he is.
Go.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
You don't have to keep saying it, bro.
I guess if you guys are paying for it, I'd be open to that. We can hang out. But I feel like I'm going to need some convincing that you're actually not gay.
Oh.
I am so down to convince you that I don't want to be with a man, but I want to, like, hang out with you.
What? This is not convincing.
Yeah, I'm not convinced, but hopefully, Amanda, you'll be convinced. Congratulations, Dan. You got a second date.
Shantae, you stay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Shantae,
yeah.
you stay.
Shantae.
Congratulations.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Second date. Am I late?
I don't.
Maybe I am, but I tried it and I cried and you lied. Now I vape. Flavors. Grape. So desperate, so sexless. In fact, I'm so whack. Fade to black. Thank you.
Did we snap?
Thank you.
Snap, right?
Thank you very much, everybody.
That was slam poetry.
Why
man.
did I start today's second date update with a beautiful poem? Well,
Yeah.
because I'm a poet.
Yeah, obviously.
And also, so is Mark, who's on the line for a second date update today. That's how he says he met the girl that he wants to call today at a poetry reading. Mark, were you impressed by my work, sir?
You know what? Not half bad.
Thank you very much.
And you're a liar already, Mark.
So, yeah, your email said that you're a poet, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to think so at least.
That's awesome. Are you able to make a living doing that?
Oh, no, not at all. But
okay.
I go to, no.
Oh, okay.
But I go to open mic shows and whatnot, get to meet new people. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of us really artistic poets aren't recognized until after our death.
Exactly.
You
So
know.
we've got plenty of time.
Yes,
to,
we do.
know.
So how did you meet the girl that you want to call today? You met her at a poetry reading?
Yeah, I was at an open mic, and I was reading a few poems, and one of them, the last one, got really well received. I got a really great applause from it. So that was exciting.
Cool. What was it about?
Well, the one that people really liked was about a breakup I had a couple of years ago that was more of an event, really, than a breakup.
Was it sad or was it empowering? What was the tone of your breakup poem?
It was sad from my end, but no, she came over livid, and I guess the climax of it was that I had a large candle in the middle of my coffee table that was lit, and she was so mad that she took it and threw it across the room, and it smashed on the wall.
Whoa,
Well,
that's crazy.
Cool.
You don't realize this wax is really hard to clean up.
Yeah.
So you read a poem about this breakup, and that's what attracted the girl to you?
I guess so. She came up to me at the bar and said, I really, really enjoyed it. And
Huh.
I thought that was great that she liked it.
Hey, there's nothing better than bonding over some crazy ex stories, because that's just what it sounds like to me.
Exactly. And what better way to talk about it than through poetry?
Yeah.
Right. All right, so did you guys hang out at the bar for a little while? And
Yeah, we hung out there for a little while, and I asked her if she wanted to go grab a drink somewhere else. We went across the street to a bar that she liked and had a couple drinks, and it was going really well until I was trying to compliment her, but it's so boring to hear, oh, you're gorgeous, oh, you're so smart. I feel like women hear that all the time.
No, not enough. Never enough.
Not enough.
Yep. But continue.
Well, I should have gone simply because the compliment I went with, and I stand by it. Let me say first, I stand by it.
Okay.
I told her that she is beautiful like a snail.
That's terrible.
yeah, that doesn't sound like a
Okay.
compliment.
But I explained myself. I said snails, in my mind, are beautiful creatures because they have this, gorgeous, exterior that, keeps them protected, but on the inside, they're very, soft and vulnerable and beautiful in a way.
Still.
Yeah, I think maybe you could have gone with something else.
And, you don't know her well enough to know that she's vulnerable on the inside either.
Well, aren't we all? That's what I was going with.
I think so, yeah. We
Oh,
all have a
very deep.
tough outer shell, and then once you get through that, we have these slimy little insides that if you sprinkle some salt on it, we wither up and die.
Not exactly, Jubal.
I see where you're going, but that's because we connect on a different level because we're poets.
Oh, right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so she
Yeah.
wasn't wooed by you comparing her to a snail.
I guess not. It's better than a slug, I think. But
Not that different, really. Did her mood change after that?
yeah, I'd say so. The conversation got a little more difficult after that. Mm-hmm. And then at the end of the night, I just said, I had a great night. And she immediately stuck out her hand for a handshake.
Yeah. And that was it, huh?
Well, she did give me her number, which was, encouraging.
Right.
But that was before I called her a snail. I told her she was beautiful like a snail. Beautiful like a snail. That's what I mean.
So you ended it with a handshake.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're going to play a song, Mark.
Oh, no.
And then we're going to come back. I got nothing, Mark. Could you have anything that will rhyme for me?
Bong. Song, bong.
We'll come back and right the wrong.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I like that.
Right the wrong.
Like that.
All right, we're going to play a song, Mark. And then we're going to come back and right the wrong.
There it is.
Off the top of my head. Boom.
Brilliant.
Yep, first try. All right. Hold on, man. We'll be back right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hold on. Let's try this again. If you're just tuning in, second date, big mistake. Mark's irate. Date is a flake.
Okay.
So gone. So bad. Never any encouragement from dad. Why, Mark's dad? Was it so hard to care? Instead, you were careless and now Mark's in deep stress. Hold him. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't know. That sent chills down my spine.
It's very deep, very deep.
Mark's dad, that's what the real mystery we should be solving right now, not this date thing.
What it all came down to, I think, in that poem right there.
What?
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Mark is on the phone, and Mark is a poet. He met the girl that he wants to call today at one of his poetry readings. He goes to open mic nights a lot, and she came up to him after he was done and really liked one of the poems that he read about his crazy ex-girlfriend. They talked at the bar for a little while and then went somewhere else to hang out, and he says that her mood kind of changed when he said that she was as beautiful as a snail.
Yeah.
Right? He was trying to say that she was like hard on the outside, but soft on the inside like everybody, but he thinks she didn't really like that very much. He ended the date with a handshake, but has her phone number and has tried to reach out to her, and she hasn't responded to anything. Mark, do we need to talk about those issues with your dad first, or you want to just do the second date?
Yeah, I think that's a longer show than this is.
Okay. I'm just glad he's not in tears over the whole thing.
Well, dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can figure out what went wrong, all right?
Great.
And I'll stop with all the bad poetry.
Will you, though?
Thank you.
I don't think you will.
Well,
I don't trust you at all.
I can't make that promise.
Yeah.
I found a new passion, Mark, because of you.
It's burning inside.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number to see if we get her on the phone. Here we go. Oh, Mark, I never even asked what her name is. What's her name?
Oh, it's Lizzie.
Lizzie. Sorry, I was so wrapped up in my own poetry, I forgot to ask. All right, I'll dial Lizzie's phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lizzie, please?
This is her speaking. Who's calling?
Hi, Lizzie. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. What is this?
It's a radio show.
That's odd. I've never been called by radio before.
Well, cool. There's a first for everything. Any idea why I'm calling you?
No idea.
Okay, well...
Contemplating hanging up.
No, please don't. Please don't hang up. Yeah, don't hang up. You're going to be very interested in this phone call.
Okay.
Because it involves, I'm sure, one of the many men that's vying for your attention. Beating down your door.
I guess you're implying that I go on lots of awesome dates.
Well, I heard you're as beautiful as a snail, so I figured you're probably going out on a lot of dates.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Uh-oh.
Does it remind you of somebody named Mark?
Yeah, actually.
That's not a bad giggle. That is kind of a positive giggle that you have right there.
Well, I mean, that was kind of cute.
Cute?
It was cute. Okay.
You liked it.
So, yes, Mark is the guy that asked us to call you. He says that you met after one of his poetry readings, and he really enjoyed spending time with you, but now you're not answering any of his phone calls or text messages. And he was hoping we could find out why.
Well, it wasn't like the best date ever.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
He said he thought that you liked him until he said the line about being as beautiful as a snail.
I mean, the snail thing, I was like, what? That's weird. But it was like, I don't know, I guess he was just trying to be like dorky and poetic and find meaning in nothing and then make it something.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, you know, like he's trying, so that's nice. But
So wait, it wasn't the snail line?
no, it wasn't the snail line that got me.
Was the date already bad before the snail line? Because he thought that that was the turning point.
No. I mean, he made fun of me.
What?
Like how?
Well, we were just talking about poetry and stuff, like you do at places where people will go and talk about poetry. And
Makes sense.
Yeah.
so he asked me, who my favorite poet was, and I told him, and he just laughed at me. He just made fun of me, and for it, so I thought, wow, this guy is kind of a joke.
Oh, wow. So you brought up your favorite poet and he laughed at your taste?
Yeah, just shut me down. Like,
Messed up.
Did you tell him that?
we talked about it. We kind of felt like we were arguing and going back and forth, and it was just not comfortable. And
I like how he asks your opinion and then says, that's a bad opinion.
yeah, maybe he thought I was joking, but I definitely wasn't, because my answer is one of my biggest inspirations. So when he shot me down, I was like, wow, this guy's a f***ing ass.
Wow, yeah.
Okay, well, who's your biggest inspiration?
So I said that my favorite poet was Dr. Seuss, and he laughed at that.
That's awesome, though.
And now the guy in the background's laughing. Great.
Yeah, but
You don't
that's just-
expect people to talk about great poets, and then, I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not a big poetry guy, but I wouldn't think
Well, I
Dr.
mean-
Seuss
I thought she's kidding.
See, yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't matter, like, anytime I bring it up, everyone's going to think that I'm kidding, like it's a joke. And see, he's laughing again.
Sorry, I'm
I know.
sorry.
Oh my
people
God.
feel
Look,
that
I can
way.
tell
So
you're
frustrating.
getting upset, and
I'll stop.
Jose laughs at everything,
Yeah.
so don't worry about that. Okay, he laughs at everything. But
Okay.
I will tell you this: Mark is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry if that makes you even more upset.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Dr. Seuss? That's what this is about?
Well, yes, that's what offended me. Like, you really hurt my feelings, because I, vulnerable like a little snail, opened up and told you something that I liked, and then you just like shoved it right back in my face, and it was rude. I was like,
I genuinely
you have no
thought you were
respect
kidding.
No, you have no respect for me. So why would I call you back?
It's not that I don't have respect for you, Lizzie. We had a great time. I'm just saying Dr. Seuss is who inspired you to be a... I mean, what is
Well,
that?
yeah, I mean, obviously you cannot get past that. Then, like, if you can't, deal with the real me, then you don't deserve it. So.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish is not a poem.
I think it is.
Yeah, it rhymes.
It definitely is a poem. And
It's a poem for children. I thought we were talking about real poets. I thought we were having a grown-up conversation, and then you start talking about, everyone loves the Grinch, but I'm not 10 years old anymore.
Mark, you need to back off right now.
Whoa.
What? Am I offending you right now? Does anyone else there actually think Dr. Seuss is a real poet?
Oh, come on.
I mean, truly.
Maybe the people that bought the over 600 million copies of his work that was sold, yeah, maybe that counts for something. What have you sold?
Ouch.
Okay, well, maybe I haven't sold anything, but did Dr. Seuss go to open mics every weekend trying to, perfect the craft? No, he didn't.
Do we know that for sure? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe Dr. Seuss did go to open mics.
That'd be awesome.
I guarantee Dr. Seuss never opened up to a live audience in a dive bar. I bet he was at home scribbling down children's writing.
I can't believe how ignorant you are right now. He went to Dartmouth College. I'm sure he had to speak in front of many people.
How do you know so much about him?
That's interesting.
Like I told you, and you didn't listen to me before, he is one of my biggest inspirations. So, yeah, I'm going to know some stuff about him. And, you don't even have a clue what you're talking about. You're the one that called me.
Look, if I wanted to be a hack like Dr. Seuss and write about cats and hats and bats, then I could. And you know what? I could probably sell 1 million copies, but I don't. I go up there and I talk about my feelings and the world around me like a real poet's supposed to.
I find it hard that I even have to defend myself in regard to Dr. Seuss. Other than writing children's books and poems, I mean, he's very political, and he has all kinds of hidden symbolism in Green Eggs and Ham. And
Oh, my God. No, that's not. What is the symbolism in Green Eggs and Ham? Food poisoning? Bad meat?
yeah, Mark, why don't you go back to your own apartment and write your whiny poems about your ex-girlfriend, because that's clearly the only type that you can get.
Oh.
Well, okay, great. Why don't you just go back to the bookstore and sit in the children's section on a mini stool and read your pop-up books? How about that?
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah, well, it'd be more pleasant than talking to you. That's for sure.
I thought for sure we would get you on the phone, Mark, and you'd apologize and say, "Oh my God, I didn't mean to diss your inspiration. I'm sorry."
I would have if she didn't double down on it. I mean, good Lord.
Good
Is that not what is that not what this whole phone call is about? Just to make fun of me some more?
No, it was to try to get you a second date with Mark. Which, if you would like a second date with Mark, Lizzie, we will pay for it. Would you like to go out with him again?
No, hell no. That is the last thing that I would want to do. I'd rather go sit in the children's section of the library and read pop-up books. Thank you.
It does sound pretty fun, actually.
Never call me again.
Wow.
Hey, Mark?
Yeah.
No second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it.
But I did, in that time, write a poem about it if you want to hear it.
I
No.
I would love to.
No.
Don't put me on the spot like that. I didn't actually have anything prepared.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Judging by the text messages we're getting in at 78592, it's official. Dr. Seuss is a real poet.
I think so.
If you missed today's second date update, that was taped when Brooke was still here. She's out on maternity leave. Jackie is filling in. But Mark wanted to call Lizzie. They met at a poetry night, open mic night. She was there, saw him performing, and liked him. So they hung out a little bit, and she wasn't calling him back. Why wasn't she calling back? Well, because he was very offended that she said her favorite poet was Dr. Seuss. And then
people get offended.
Yeah, just went on to rip her about her tastes in poetry. Just like, you don't understand what a real poet goes through. I think he even said the line, did Dr. Seuss go to open mic nights every week and work on his poetry? I doubt it.
You didn't have to.
And
Dang. It's like a hardcore poet.
yeah, everybody texting in at 78592 can't stand this guy and said he's super pretentious and she shouldn't go out with him. And she decided to not go out with him again.
Good.
Unfortunately, because I think they would have made a great couple. He could have really taught her a lot about poetry. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. But you should know if you're out with someone who's a poet and you bring up Dr. Seuss, that's the reason they're not calling you back.
Moving 92.5.
Have you ever been out somewhere and seen like one of those old phone booths that's still around and you're like, oh my God, I forgot about those.
Seriously. My kids came across one not long ago and they didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with that? Why are there so many buttons?
Yeah.
It's like when you walk into a business and they have a fax machine in the office and you're like, wow, did I step back in time?
Oh my God.
And one of our listeners says she met a guy in an old-fashioned kind of place.
All right.
Her name is Kara, and she emailed our show for help. Hey, Kara, what's up?
Hey guys, how are you?
I feel like you met him at the mall or something.
Tell us about the guy that you met. What's his name, and where did you meet him?
So his name is Clinton, and we actually met at a bookstore.
Clinton.
That is old-fashioned.
Cute.
Oh, yeah, I can't believe those are still around.
Like a digital
Dude, hey,
bookstore,
support
or-
your local bookstores. The independent ones, awesome.
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
Nobody?
No, I
Thought
If
I'd get
I read-
I thought I'd get a big cheer.
A big cheer?
from that.
Yeah, we throw a parade or something.
I'm not a big reader.
No. So what happened with you and Clinton? How did you end up meeting?
So we actually were in the same book aisle. I'm really into Dolores Cannon. She was like a medium, kind of into that
Love her
metaphysical
work.
stuff.
My
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
medium.
Oh, nice.
Jose doesn't know what
Don't
he's talking
tell her.
about.
She believed me. Come on.
Okay.
So he was into that world too?
Well, yeah, apparently. So, yeah, he kind of approached me first. And, you know, we were just talking about the books that we were into. And we probably talked for a good, 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then he actually asked me for my number.
Cute.
Oh, okay.
Sounds great.
Oh my God. Was your heart like pumping right then?
It was. It was so, like, kind of like movie scene. It was really kind of cool, you know.
So what did you guys end up doing when you went out for a date? Or was this the date?
Well, we were texting. We texted for like a week trying to set up a date. We just really couldn't get our schedules together. And so this was kind of really ironic. The book that I had purchased that day, when I took it home, it was ripped in the back, and I didn't realize it whenever like the last few pages were ripped. So I just wanted to return it.
And when I returned the book, he was there again.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. So we just chit-chatted for a minute, and then, we finally set up the date. And the other thing that's kind of odd is our date was at a coffee shop that was actually near that bookstore.
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just feeling some type of way because I want to kind of get out of that scene. Like, I'm really into this guy, but I feel like...
So wait, did you do the coffee date?
Yeah.
How was that? I mean, there was no flirting? It felt friendly?
I was flirting, but I don't know. This is why I need your help because I'm really bad at this. I don't know if maybe it's just my paranoia that's getting to me, but I want to go out with him. Like, let's take a night and get all dressed up and go out and really get to know each other. And so this coffee shop stuff.
So you're saying you weren't impressed with his date decisions and you were looking for something a little more elaborate, maybe like a dinner and a movie.
Something.
I think it sounds like she wants to go drinking with him and have a real good night, is what it sounds like to me.
A coffee date or breakfast and lunch, a little friend zone-y,
Yeah. I mean, breakfast is only sexy if it's the next morning.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, but so since your disappointing coffee date, has he tried to reach out to you at all?
I mean, we texted just silly little messages here and there. He's not blowing me off completely. I just don't feel like he wants an actual go out on the town date.
I know that vibe.
Why do you feel that though?
Because he hasn't really taken me out.
Yeah, it's a
effort.
Valid reason.
It's just really strange because he asked me for my number, but the couple times that I've seen him, we were surrounded in books or coffee.
Yeah.
And it's not really progressing in a more romantic way.
I like that. So you're taking charge of the situation.
Yeah. You want to at least move from the coffee shop to the Cinnabon. At least move up one level.
At this point, I would totally take Cinnabon over another coffee.
Okay. So are you looking for us to try to switch his mind on the friend zone thing? Or do you just want an explanation?
Well, both. I would like an explanation, and I mean, I really would like to have something more with this guy. I'm really into him. He seems really cool. He's not really the type of guy that I would go out with, so I think I'm really fascinated with that because I usually date, jockey kind of guys.
Okay.
Yes, wealthy men.
No, she said jockey. She likes little guys that ride horses.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's find out what's going on with this guy. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call him and try and get your second date. Okay, Kara?
Thank you.
All right, hold on. You're just tuning in for the second date. One of our listeners, Kara, met a guy named Clinton at a bookstore while they were perusing the same aisle for reading materials. And they ended up hanging out at a coffee shop near the bookstore, and she found out she really likes him, and right now they are texting. But she feels like she's not getting the vibe that he wants to continue to pursue their connection and go on a bigger, more romantic style date. And she's not really sure why that is. So she's reached out to us for help. And Kara, I was thinking about this during the break. Have you ever considered that you might not be sending him strong enough romantic vibes where he'll know that you're interested? Because guys just aren't very good at reading signs in women.
I actually never thought of that.
It's not a bad idea, Jeffrey.
Yeah, sometimes you really have to paint a clear picture for us. So if it comes down to it, Kara, are you willing to wear sexy lingerie in the bookstore? To really just send the message so that Clinton knows for sure, hey, I'm interested in more than just a coffee hangout.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Kara?
I mean, I could go in with an overcoat on and...
What?
Hey!
A little librarian role play.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, I like
Kara,
this.
if he's that dumb, I mean, come on.
Did I just drop my bookmark? Whoopsies. You have to pick it up.
All of a sudden, Jose is taken up reading.
Yeah.
Very strange. Very strange.
Clinton will take you to a 4-star restaurant after he sees that.
Hey, there you go.
I mean, I'm willing to really do anything. I just, want to see where he's at with this.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
well, good.
I like her.
You go log on to some Victoria's Secret websites.
There you go.
And I'll talk to Clinton while we do that,
I'll
okay?
also log on to Victoria's Secret while we're doing
Oh my God.
this.
You
All
guys.
right, it's just in case.
It's obviously Savage Fenty that everybody's buying.
Oh, sorry, my
Okay.
bad.
You know what that is?
You go find that. We're going to dial Clinton's phone number. You ready to do this?
She's on the website.
Yeah, okay. She's searching. All right, good. I'm dialing number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Clinton.
This is him speaking. Who's this?
Hey, Clinton. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk with us?
I guess.
So we do a segment on our show called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to your date for you to figure out why they've been avoiding you.
Okay, and
so we got an email recently from a girl who says she had a very nice time hanging out with you and she's hoping to pursue more of a romantic connection. Her name is Kara.
Oh, okay.
And I guess it's not like totally normal because she did say you guys have been texting back and forth. It's not like you haven't ghosted her or anything. She hasn't accused you of that.
Yeah, no, Kara's a great girl.
Yeah.
And
Why is that bad?
Anytime a dude's like,
good.
she's great, that's friend zone, dude.
What are you talking about? What do you want her to say?
Never met a hot girl that I wanted to hook up with that I'm like, she's great.
Okay,
okay,
I see.
okay.
It's the tone of when you say great. It's like,
Yeah, she's like, oh, she's awesome.
Like-
oh, yeah, I like her.
like she's great is good, but like she's great.
Yeah, if he's not saying it like Tony the Tiger.
Okay, just
he's not
ask
into her, dude.
you guys. Just
She's
ask him.
great.
Are you friend zoning her?
I mean, I'm just getting to know her, and, that's just kind of how it's been going.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're just not
Okay.
head over
Well-
heels
Taking
for her,
things
yeah.
slow.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, Kara thinks that you're great too. And she really wants to get to know you more.
It sounds like an insult.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. She had a nice time hanging out with you, but if she's being completely honest, she feels like you're not that interested in taking things further. Is that true?
I wouldn't say that's true. I'm definitely interested, but there's just some things that I'm taking my time with and just being a bit protective of the situation.
You need to break up with your current girlfriend.
Yeah, that does sound like what you're saying.
Yeah, why are you
When
hesitating?
you say situation. Are you single?
Oh yeah, I am. I'm single.
Okay.
good.
Okay. So when did you plan on calling her and taking her out again?
We've been talking and trying to coordinate our schedules. It's just been a bit tough.
That's the thing.
know,
She's
but, like-
tired of talking. She wants to do something with you.
Action,
I mean, you've
bro.
got to understand too. Like, people are jaded in the dating world right now, right? She feels like you're gonna ghost her, is what it feels like.
The entire situation with Kara it's really been gnawing at me, and I'm not sure on how to discuss it with her, but it is something that it's been bothering me. I do eventually want to talk to her about it.
Okay, so there is something underlying for why you're taking your time with this. Would you mind telling us about it? Maybe we could help you through it. You can even be really general about it. You don't have to get too specific.
Sure, yeah.
But we're trying to help out one of our listeners. I mean, she's worried if this goes on any longer, it's going to end up in the friend zone for her, too. So let's fix this now.
Okay, well, I don't know how much she's told you guys in terms of how we met and whatnot, but we met at this bookstore, and it was might sound cheesy, but a really magical moment. And
Hey, this is all good.
That is cute. She did say that it felt like it was like a movie scene. Like it was a meet cute.
So what's the problem?
Well, the issue is I actually was heading to work when we met, and where I was heading to work is actually at that bookstore. And I didn't want her to know that I work there because it just felt like it would have ruined the moment. It was just such a great moment. And so, we've been meeting. We've met a couple of times, and I know that it's usually around the bookstore or...
Why?
I don't understand. I'm not understanding. Why would it be bad if she knows that you work at the bookstore?
I don't get that either.
I don't know. It's not the most attractive job position, especially considering getting to know her in the brief time that we have spent together. A lot of the guys that she's dated, they've had a bit more real type of jobs, and now I feel a bit conflicted because we've known each other now for a little bit over a month, and I feel like I should have just told her from the beginning, and now it feels awkward, and I don't know how to tell her.
That is so sweet. It really is. But I also think, you shouldn't compare yourself to the guys she dated in the past. Those guys obviously didn't work out. And she's a book lover. What could be better? She gets discounts. I mean, rad.
I mean,
started using him.
To be fair, she kind of should compare him to the other guys from the past.
Why?
Based on the type of dates that she says that she wants.
I mean, I would hope that she would be understanding. I just don't want this to be a deal breaker, and I kind of feel like now it's a bit too far.
You're so...
Yeah.
You're too deep.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do wonder how Kara feels about this because actually I need to let you know, Clinton, that she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You guys can talk to each other.
Yeah, weird.
Oops.
This is good.
Wait, she's been listening to me this whole time?
Yes.
She's on the line.
Carrie,
Don't be bad.
You there?
Oh, my God.
I'm here. Clinton, hi.
Oh, my God.
You're okay,
Hey,
bro.
Kara. This is
Listen,
so awkward.
I'm actually so relieved. Like, if that's really the reason, please don't be embarrassed. I think that's awesome. Like,
Hey.
I mean, it's nice to hear you say that makes you happy and whatnot, but I don't know if you remember the conversation we had about the other guys you dated and the jobs that they've had, not necessarily on the bookstore level. So I just thought that was...
yeah, but they treated me not well. So job status doesn't really matter to me. I mean, as long as you're a decent person.
See?
Well,
Yes.
okay. I mean, that's great to hear, but I just want you to know, like, it's not, I work at a bookstore. Like, I don't make a lot of money there. It's not like I take you to fancy places like you're used to and whatnot. So,
Hey, you get a 20% discount at that bookstore cafe. Don't sell yourself short.
Hey,
we
come
can
on.
definitely get you a discount.
Yo, I got you the croissant on me, girl.
Yeah.
You guys, women work. We have our own money. She can take you out.
Oh.
I'm a simple girl. I don't really need wined and dined all the time. Maybe just every once in a while.
Oh.
I've wanted to do that, and I've wanted to take you out. It's just been a bit tough with my schedule.
Oh.
But I hope that we can definitely make that happen, especially now that you know what's going on.
All right. Well, I mean, this sounds like it's going well. And
It's really-
Clinton, I have a Red Lobster gift card with your name on
Oh,
it.
yes.
If
Show
you-
me those cheddar biscuits.
I mean,
Fancy place.
we're really moving up here. Would you like to go out on another date with Kara? We will pay for it.
I would love to go out with her, and that's very generous to you guys, but I should let you know I am allergic to shellfish.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Show them all.
You can just get the sides of spinach.
Okay.
And the cheddar biscuits.
Yeah.
I think they're fine.
We have a lot of gift cards. We'll find one that doesn't serve seafood, and you guys can go there.
I would love that. I appreciate that.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Are you excited, Kara?
I mean, I was excited, but the shellfish thing is kind of a deal breaker for me.
What?
Oh, no.
Just kidding.
Oh, just kidding.
She's got
All
jokes.
right. Yeah, she does.
All right. Well, congratulations to you two.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys.
Oh, I love.
But definitely hold on to that lingerie, okay, Kara?
Oh, okay.
What? Wait, what lingerie?
Oh, you'll find out soon, bud. Don't worry.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You can learn a lot about life through baseball. You know, when life throws you curveballs, you knock them out of the park. Sometimes you step up to the plate, you swing, and you miss, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you're the pitcher, and sometimes you're the catcher. Either way, you're gonna have a good time.
What?
Those are some famous sayings from baseball, and I bring them up because the guy on the phone for a second date update today, his name is Matthew, and he met the girl that he wants to call at a co-ed softball game. What's up, Matthew? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How about you guys?
Pretty good. Were you the pitcher or the catcher that day?
Buddy. I mainly bat and, play third base, but...
Thank God
So-
for answering it like
God,
that.
you're a sick man.
Your email said that you met the girl that you want to call. Her name is Trisha.
Yeah, she's real sweet.
Okay, and it says here you met her at a co-ed softball game. How'd that work?
Yeah, she was on the opposite team.
Oh, the enemy.
Yeah, so that's, a little extra charm as well.
Let me guess. She was pitching to you. She struck you out, and then you threatened to fight her.
No way, dude.
That's what.
Usually how friendly softball games go,
Yeah.
Jubal. You're right.
Right.
Yeah. There's a lot
that
of
how-
physical violence.
Is that how it went down?
It was more like when we all went to the bar.
Oh.
Then you threatened to fight her.
There was no fighting. No
Thank you.
fighting. Just softball.
Okay,
Just softball.
strange.
No fighting during the game or afterwards.
That's different than any co-ed sports league that I've been involved in. There's always a fight at some point, but
Can
okay.
we move on from
Nice.
the violence, please?
All right, so you met her at the bar.
Yes.
And had you had your eye on her like all game?
Oh, yes. All game for sure.
What about her stuck out to you?
Oh, I mean, her legs just go on for days, you know?
One of those girls with legs all the way up to her butt.
Yeah.
So hot. So hot.
Yeah, we all have
She
them.
she was really good at the game, and on top of it all, she seemed like a genuinely cool chick.
Awesome.
So how did you approach her at the bar?
Oh, I mean, I grabbed her a drink and, said congrats for whooping her ass. And, then we just started talking about how long we had been playing. And then one thing led to another. And I ended up getting her number. And we set a date to go hiking.
Sweet. How was the hike?
Oh, it was great. She met me where we were going to start out.
Nice.
What'd you say?
Oh, I just said nice. Sorry.
I heard you. I was just like, what?
It's very nice. She met you there.
I'm excited for you.
She met you where you're going to start. That's better than meeting you at the end of the trail, I guess.
I approve.
And she was just as awesome as the first time you met her.
Absolutely. Like, she did great on the hike, and we were able to talk. We weren't winded or anything. And, I mean, at the end, like, when we said goodbye, like, I didn't know if, a kiss was feeling out. And, I mean, she was real sweaty. I was real sweaty.
Yeah.
I didn't know, like, we kind of just had a quick hug, but, like, it was still, like, you felt that connection there. And we made plans for about a week later to go out again.
Oh, so you guys had a second date.
No, see, like, a day before, she texted to cancel. She needed to cancel for some reason, but so I don't know. And now it's like, now I haven't really heard from her, so kind of feel blown off.
Have you tried to reschedule that date that you had planned?
I mean, yeah, I sent one or two texts just saying, hey, sorry, scheduling didn't work. Is next weekend good? And I didn't really get an answer from any of that.
Can I ask, I mean, just looking back at the time you guys spent together between like the softball game and the hiking, do you think that she also thought of this as a romantic date?
Well, I mean, I would hope it would be kind of obvious because I asked for her number. I said I would love to get together. Like, to me, that sends a pretty clear signal of like, hey, I'm interested in you.
Right.
Even if like things go slow or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how long has it been since you've heard from her?
It's been over a week since I talked with her, and she hasn't responded to the two texts I sent.
Oh, man.
Just a sweaty hug at the end of the hike. That's all you got.
Yeah, right?
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, man.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I got to say, I'm skeptical of you, Matthew.
Am I suspect?
Yes, you are.
For what?
Well, we do a lot of these second date updates, all right? And everything always sounds normal until we get the person on the phone, and then something weird comes out, okay? Now, you said that you met this girl at a co-ed softball game. You went to the bar after, asked for her number, and you guys went on a hike and had a great time, and nothing weird happened.
That is all true.
Okay. Well, if I call her and I find out that you've been going to all of her games since then, dressed up like...
No, buddy. I will be 100% honest with you. That thought did cross my mind.
Okay.
But I denied it because I didn't want to be a creeper.
All right, good.
I
I picture you in the stands like an NFL quarterback's mom with her name on your shirt, sitting there like, "Go Trisha, that's my girl." So,
oh my God!
You promised me you haven't done that.
I have not done that.
All right.
He still doesn't trust you,
No,
just so you know.
Still, I'm a little weary of you. I'm gonna dial the phone number right now though and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back. Okay?
All right.
Hello.
Trisha, freedom is in our future. I get it.
Oh my God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. That girl's totally crazy. Living in a van is awesome. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning, talking about today's second date update. Matthew wanted to call Trisha to find out why she wasn't calling him back after their date. Turns out she wasn't calling him back because she's judgmental and wants to date a guy who lives in a house and not in his van. He apparently has a good job, makes money, but he prefers living in his van instead of living in a house.
Yeah.
He just likes it.
He's saving money and he's making smart financial decisions, I guess, that way.
Yeah, and he can pick up and move to wherever he wants.
Yeah, which is different. Normally you say, hey, this guy lives in a van. You're like, oh, he's struggling in life. He's, whatever. It's like, no, this guy actually is making really good decisions.
As someone who's dated a person that lives in their car, it's not that bad. They just stay at your house a lot more.
Yeah, maybe that was her fear. She's like, I don't want him over here all the time.
Yeah.
But it sounds like he doesn't like being in a house at all. He just enjoys living in his van. Text in at 78592. Would you date a person that lived in their van? If they had a job and made money, and that was just how they chose to live, would you date them? Text in 78592.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard Flight 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Hannah, please?
This is Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm calling you because we recently got an email from someone who listens to our show asking if we could get you on the phone.
Okay.
His name is Dave, and you two recently went out on a date.
I don't quite understand.
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update, and that's why Dave emailed us. And Dave told us a little bit about your date and how at the end of it he texted you saying you should hang out again, and you told him you never wanted to talk to him again, essentially.
That's correct, yes.
Whoa.
Do you have a few minutes to talk to us? Because Dave really wants to know what he did wrong. Can you tell us what happened?
I kind of thought he would have figured it out by now.
Oh, really? So he should know how he screwed up?
He really should.
Okay, he told us, we talked to him about your date, and he said that everything seemed fine and that you two were hitting it off. And then he says he went to the bathroom and came back, and you seemed very cold and distant, and then the date ended shortly after that.
Yes, it did. He kept saying how nervous and shy he was, but I got a feeling after he went to the bathroom that he's not always that way.
Whoa.
What do you
What
mean?
did you was he making like weird noises in there or something? I mean,
That would have been even better, but everything was going fine. He'd excuse himself, and as I was sitting there, I got a Snapchat message from him.
Okay.
he was Snapchatting you from the bathroom.
What?
Right? That was a little odd in the first place.
Okay.
But I don't think that he meant to Snapchat me.
What do you mean by that?
I think he meant to send it to a friend or a group of friends, and I accidentally got included.
What did he say?
Well, understand I'm sitting at a table in a restaurant, and I open this video, and as it starts playing, there he is with urinals behind him, and he says, "Hey guys, in the middle of this date, and this guy's about to bang his first in years."
No, he did not.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm serious, and it didn't stop. He kept going.
That is cool. I mean, when we talked to him, he sounded like the most conservative, nervous dude on the planet.
Yeah, and maybe one of his faces, but he's definitely got two sides to him.
Oh, no.
What else did he say in his Snapchats?
The next one was something like, "Is she even down there? I'll report back later because this guy's getting some."
Oh, my God.
Wow. No wonder you were annoyed when he came back.
Yeah.
You should have just snapped him back, been like, "Hey, don't come back to the table. I'm leaving."
Honestly, I could not believe when I was watching the video and trying to remember that this was the sweet guy that was sitting across from the table telling me how nervous he was,
then I see this video, and I wanted to get up and run.
I can't believe you didn't unleash on him when he came back to the table.
I was so shocked. I didn't even know what to do. I looked up, and he was walking out.
Yeah.
Just stabbed him with your butter knife when he came back.
Exactly where I would have gone with it. I've never used Snapchat before. Is it that obvious to like make that big of a mistake and not realize you're sending it to someone?
Actually, it is because there's a lot of recent, so you can accidentally click on the last person that you.
I wonder if that's what he did.
Yeah, so who knows how many people he sent that to.
So you think it was just like him bragging to his friends about something that he thought was going to happen?
I have no idea what would possess anybody to send something like that.
I don't think he has any idea that he sent that Snapchat to you.
There's no way.
Maybe he needs to learn how to use Snapchat better.
Maybe.
Seriously.
I'd love to find out if he knows that he sent that Snapchat to you.
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't ever really want to talk to him again.
Oh, that's too bad because, Hannah, he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Seriously?
If he hasn't hung up yet. Dave, are you there?
Oh, my
Dave, you're an idiot.
Seriously, you're out on a nice date and you decide to go to the bathroom and call your date a and send out stuff like that to your friends? Honestly.
I wasn't being serious. I'm so sorry.
But you weren't being serious. Well, what did your friends think? What happened? Oh, yeah, I'm going to go out with this guy again, and I'm going to meet your friends who got this video? I don't think so. Come on.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that.
I'm sure you didn't, but you did. You did do it.
Yeah, it's a tough place to come back from when you call your date a and then talk about it if you're going to discover if her nether regions are or not, you know?
There's something he will never find out.
It was just me messaging my friends. It was just boys being boys. I really didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, boys being boys, but you obviously sent it to more than just your boys because I got it.
Yeah, were you sending it to your whole contact list, Dave?
No, I didn't mean to. I meant to just send it to a few friends.
Do you always call your dates a when you're talking to your buddies? I mean,
God,
I think
no.
that's the real problem here.
No, God, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I was only joking. I haven't been out on a date in 6 years.
I wonder why.
I really don't. I don't think you're a. It doesn't matter if you're or not. If you are, that's great. Oh my God.
I really don't care what you meant or didn't mean. The fact that you said this out, there's nothing you can do to change that. You know.
Hannah, I promise if you gave me one chance, I can prove that I'm not that guy. I really am not that guy.
You are that guy.
I really am not.
No, I think, Dave, you are that guy because you did it.
Unfortunately.
But I would still love to ask Hannah if she will go out with Dave on a second date. Hannah, we will pay for it.
It's not going to happen, Dave. Not now, not ever. This isn't sexy. I'm over it.
Oh, please, just one more
now,
chance.
Just stop.
Oh my gosh, seriously.
All right, well, Hannah, thank you for your time, and I appreciate you staying on with us and telling us what happened.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Also, I would like to answer his question, though, Hannah.
And which question is that?
The thing.
So disgusting.
Oh my gosh. You and Dave should get along just fine.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Dylan, please?
This is him.
Dylan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
In the morning, where?
It's a good question.
It's a radio show, and that is the name of the show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh.
Hey, Dylan.
In the morning, where?
What are you guys doing?
Not much, just hanging out. You mean doing, or why are we calling you?
Yeah, why? What's going on?
Okay. I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email from somebody that you went on a date with recently.
Wait, what? Somebody emailed you about me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lainey. Her name's Lainey.
Oh.
Yeah, Lainey emailed us because she told us about your date, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So she told us she went out with you. She said she really wanted to see you again, but now you're not answering any of her phone calls or text messages. So she's confused, and she's wondering why you don't want to see her again.
She's wondering why. Wow.
Yes. Should she know why?
I mean, I don't know how much you know.
I'll tell you what we know. She said you guys met up for happy hour. You drank a bunch. Ended up talking about your coworkers and then getting onto the subject of exes. You talked a bunch about how terrible your ex was. Then she asked you if you wanted to go back to her place to take some pictures to make your ex jealous, and you declined.
She told you almost everything?
If that's almost everything, yeah, she told us that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe she put that out there.
Are you mad about that?
I mean, it's weird. I never got a phone call like this before.
Right.
I could understand that.
Yeah.
You said almost everything. Is she leaving something out?
Totally leaving things out.
Really?
Okay, like what?
We had a good time in the beginning, and she was all right. And
she was all right.
It was the middle of the week, too. I mean, we definitely had no business hammering shots at a bar on a freaking Wednesday.
But it sounds like you guys had a lot to bond over. You both had crappy days at work, she said, really stressed out.
Yeah, I had a particularly bad day, and I guess she did too, and we kind of bonded over having the same work environment, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
We heard.
Then the topic of exes come up, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go there, but we were kind of like bouncing back and forth between, what her exes did and what mine did and things like that. So
in her description, it didn't sound like you guys were bouncing. It sounded like you guys were concentrating on you getting over your cheating ex, and that you talked about her a lot.
I mean, I guess I probably threw out a lot more info about mine than her ex, but I mean, I was drunk too. It's hard to remember the details. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, she was kind of supportive, I guess you could say, and it just got to a point where she kind of crossed the line in the course of the date, and I'm like, I kind of got turned off.
Was it suggesting to go take pictures of you two together at your place to make your ex jealous?
Yeah, that was part of it. I mean, she wanted to do half-naked photos and stuff like that. Like, she wanted to go that route. And I'm like, I really don't trust myself to be doing that, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Okay.
She told us that, which is it's a good move to be like, yeah, I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, and then she's like, what's your ex's number? And give me all her info. I want her address, too. And
was she joking? I mean, that had to be a joke, right? Like, I'll take care of it for you.
Yeah, I thought she was joking. I was laughing with her. I go, what are you going to, burn her house down? Like, why do you need her address? And she just keeps kind of prodding for it. She goes, yeah, give me the information. Just, I got a couple ideas, and
Like she kept going?
Yeah. So at that point, I'm getting real weird vibes from this date. I'm like, I got to end this now because she's not joking. This is going in places I don't want it to go.
Yeah. Soon you're going to be an accomplice to murder.
That was it, man. I was done right there.
Okay. Well,
okay, that's understandable.
It's good that you were done there, probably, but you're not done here because guess what? Lainey is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Lainey?
Sorry.
You there?
Hi. Hey, Dylan.
Dude, no. Come on, guys.
No, that's Lainey.
I'm sorry, but your ex needs a wake-up call. Like, that's all I was trying to do.
A wake-up call? What kind of wake-up call are you talking about, Lainey?
She needs to know that her behavior is not okay. Girls like her ruin good guys like Dylan for girls like me.
What are you going to do, though? I don't understand. Isn't the wake-up call that they broke up? Like, that's usually the wake-up call.
It doesn't matter. Like, I'll handle it.
You don't need to look, I learned my lesson with her.
It doesn't matter. Dylan, you're a good guy. Like, that's why I want to do this.
Do
what, though? Do what, Lainey?
If you don't have the to do it, I have them. I will tell her that this is not okay.
No.
I'm scared.
Do what? I don't understand what you're doing. You want her address? What are you going to do?
Everyone needs to, stop asking me what I'm going to do, all right? I'm not going to tell you guys on the radio, all right? I'm just going to do it.
Do what, though? Come on, Lainey, now
No.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm saying no. Okay? Lady, the best revenge is always to just be happy in your next phase of life. That is literally the only revenge anyone ever needs.
Look, I will be happy after I do what I need to do to her.
What? She didn't even do anything to
Lainey,
you.
Dylan, are you still there?
Dude, do you guys hear what she's saying? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I don't.
This is crazy.
Did you give Lainey the information for your ex at all?
No, I didn't give her the information. Listen to her.
I mean, Dylan, I don't understand why you are so against this. Like, are you still in love with her? I mean, you were crying your eyes out, complaining how bad she treated you. And here I am, here to defend you. And you're acting like a little baby now. Like, are you still in love with her? You want to get back together with her? You want her to just put you down and cheat on you over and over again?
No. I was on the date with you that night, and we got onto some topics. Now I feel like I was on the date with a hitman. I mean, I don't know what this is about.
But, you gave me that information. What else am I supposed to do with it?
Just chill, probably?
Yeah. Just say, that's too bad. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
That's not who I am. Not how I roll. All I want to do is have a civilized conversation, woman to woman.
No, that's psycho.
Doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
I feel like in one hand you're holding your phone, the other hand you're screwing a silencer on a bolt-action rifle.
Sounds like a great woman to go on a date with me. Dylan, would you like to go on a second date with Lainey? We'll pay for it.
She'll always have your
Yeah,
back.
she will have your back for sure.
Dylan, before you answer, really think carefully.
Oh my God, is that a threat?
No, I'm not going to end up in the trunk of a car.
So is that a yes then? Because I think that means you should say yes, or you might end up in the trunk of a car.
I'm not going on another date with her. Now I'm actually scared, all right?
Yeah, Lainey, I don't blame him, Lainey.
I mean, whatever. You know, if that's how he wants to live his life, he wants to be a pushover, let people walk all over him. He's going to find another girl who's going to do the same thing to him, cheat on him, and put him down.
Yeah.
You know, I would always have his back, but if he doesn't want that, you know, good riddance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good riddance.
that's it.
Dylan, good luck finding someone just to have brunch with or whatever. Lainey would actually kill for you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Girls have two tricks that they like to use after a one-night stand. They either do the old leave behind. That's what I call it, where like leave an article of clothing or something at the guy's house, hoping that he'll call you, be like, hey, you left your bra here. You want to come get it? By the way, if you've ever done a leave behind with me, whatever you've left has gotten thrown directly in the trash. Or their other trick that they use is a takeaway. It's either a leave behind or a takeaway, where they take like a sweatshirt or a hat or some sunglasses or something, hoping that the guy will call them to get it back.
Yeah, I've missed a couple sweatshirts, actually.
Well, today's second dater, Katie, is on the phone. She took something from the guy that she wants us to call today, but he still hasn't called to get it back, and she's confused why. Katie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. So you took something from a guy hoping he'd call you back, and he hasn't called you, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Have you used this trick before and it's worked?
I haven't, but a girlfriend of mine says that she does it a lot, and that it's like harmless, and it's a good excuse to have the guy call you in case, I don't know.
It depends what you took, okay? Because something very small, he might not call. He might not even notice it's gone. You take the guy's car, he's getting in contact with you. What did you take from the guy that so you guys had a one-night stand, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to think of it as a one-night stand,
Okay,
but it's looking like it was a one-night stand.
All right. So what did you take the morning after with you?
I took just like a sweatshirt hoodie, but it was really cold out.
All right.
It really was freezing next day.
Did you ask him, or did you just do it without him even knowing it?
I didn't, but he was kind of still sleeping, and I did say goodbye. I grabbed it, but later I did text him, and I haven't heard anything.
So you texted him like, hey, sorry it was cold. I was leaving. I grabbed your sweatshirt. Hope you don't mind. And he hasn't said anything?
Like I didn't want to wake you up. Basically, I said I didn't want to wake you up. It was freezing cold out. And he knew I had to rush out early.
Okay.
So I just said, hope you don't mind. And it was just a basic. It didn't have a logo or anything. So I figured,
Katie, it might have been the sweatshirt that his great-great-grandfather handed down to him. Hoodies were big back then.
Do you think it's the sweatshirt that's making him not call you back, or do you think it's something else?
I don't know what it could be. Maybe that, or the fact that we hooked up so fast.
Okay. Well, first tell us how you met him.
Basically, where I work, the whole department finished a big project, so we just went out for like a happy hour. And this kind of coworker, I don't work with him directly. He had a group of friends that met him out, and I got introduced to him, and there was just instant chemistry, and we talked and laughed a lot, and he said, hey, I'd like to take you out, and I was like, great. And so after that, he said, oh, maybe we can go grab another drink somewhere else, and he lives close by, so I said, oh, well, do you have drinks back at your place? And he was like, oh, wait,
Nice
let me see.
move,
Should we pick up
Carrie.
something? And then he was like, no, actually, I do have a few things. And I said, well, I'm not picky. I can drink anything.
You're like, I don't care. Just get me back to your house. So you guys went back to his house.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Okay. Did anything interesting or strange or anything noteworthy happen while you were, you don't have to tell us about what you were actually doing. I think we all know. But did anything weird happen that you think might make him not want to go out with you again?
No, we really had so much fun. I thought we had a lot in common. So I was like, this is fast, but this is great. But now I'm thinking, I don't know. Now maybe he was like, whoa, that was too easy. Or maybe he was kind of like, wow, this chick just took like an item of clothing. Like, that's so forward. I don't even know.
So you said goodbye to him on your way out, did he say anything to you? What is the last thing that he said to you?
Just like, talk to you later. And he was like, okay.
Because he was like still asleep. And when you texted him, what did you say?
I just said, oh, I had a fun time, and sorry I had to rush out, but it was really freezing cold. I hope you don't mind that I grabbed your hoodie on my way out, but I can get right back to you.
And he hasn't said anything back to you after trying to text him and call him. You haven't got one word. Nothing.
Nada.
Okay.
Nothing.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, hold on.
It's 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Katie is on the phone with us. She wants us to call a guy named Nathan. They went out, had fun at a bar, ended up going back to his place, hooking up. When she was leaving, she grabbed his sweatshirt on the way out, sort of a thing to take away from the scene so that he'll call her and be like, hey, can I get my sweatshirt back? You know that trick. Well, he hasn't called her, and she's wondering why. Katie?
Hey.
I don't really have any speculation for you on why the guy's not calling you back, but I do have a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was he in the bedroom?
I want a second date, don't I?
It's a
Good point. I guess, yeah.
That is
If
a good point.
if he was lousy, then you would be like, I don't care if I ever see that guy again. And good, at least I got the sweater out of the deal. Yeah, I slept with this guy, and all I got was this lousy sweatshirt. Katie, well, let's make your phone call then.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Nathan, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Nathan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys are calling me.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where you go out on a date with one of our listeners, and if you end up blowing them off after your date, they email us to get you on the phone and ask why. So you recently went out with somebody who listens to our show, and they've been trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, okay.
Any idea who might be trying to track you down?
I'll be honest with you, I don't. Is it Robin?
Robin, no. It is not Robin. I'd love to hear about Robin. She sounds lovely, but no, it's not Robin, whoever that is. It's a girl named Katie.
Okay, yes, I know Katie.
Okay. Sounds so nonchalant about it. So
You should probably go through her initials just to make sure that
Yeah.
Katie A.
it's a girl named Katie who has your sweatshirt.
Yeah, I remember Kate. That's great. Yeah, Katie's great.
Yeah. Number
It
one on
doesn't
your
sound like you think she's great because you haven't called her back for a second date or even to get your sweatshirt back, and she's been trying to get a hold of you. Is there any reason why you aren't giving Katie a call back?
No, I really honestly think she's great. I can't really pursue her or really go on a second date with her or anything. So
You can't pursue her.
Are you just
Why is that?
I'm just not allowed to see her right now.
You're not like your parents. Yeah. How old are you, Nathan?
Seriously.
No, I'm 31 years old.
Okay, what do you mean you're not allowed to see her? I feel like you can do whatever you want, Nathan.
I mean, I'm just in a situation right now that I'll just be honest with you guys. Like, I'm in an open relationship right now. And
Okay.
So
Wait, doesn't that mean you can see her?
That's what I was going to say. If you're in an open relationship, that means you can see whoever you want.
that's true. But the thing is, the girl that I'm dating right now doesn't want me to contact her or see her.
So, open relationships. I'm trying to understand this a little better. Do you date somebody else, sleep with somebody else? Can you tell us what's going on with this other girl?
The girl that I'm kind of in this open relationship with is totally cool. She goes on dates and we talk about it, and it's totally fine. But specifically Katie, I can't see her.
Well, but what's the reason that you can't see Katie?
Yeah.
Like your girlfriend's cool with, or well, is it your girlfriend? Can I call her your girlfriend?
No, actually, we're partners. We
You're
don't call
partners.
each other
Okay.
girlfriend.
So,
Yeah.
so your partner is cool with you seeing other girls, just not Katie?
So we have some guidelines that we follow, and when I came home, I showed her on Facebook, Katie, and what she looked like, and we both have to do that once we come home from a date. And I did show her that, and we do have one veto that you cannot call, and she actually used it on Katie.
So she vetoed Katie. You're not allowed to see Katie in your open relationship.
I'm not allowed to not only see her, but I'm not allowed to contact her.
Nothing.
That was the one thing
Okay.
that we had. So I'm just following these guidelines. Again, I still have my veto, too. So if she goes out with somebody, I have a veto.
Okay,
too.
Good for you.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Does Katie know that you have an open relationship with a partner?
I usually don't tell anybody that unless I pursue more of that relationship or that person.
So if you're having like a one-night thing, you won't tell somebody that you're in an open relationship, but if you actually want to continue to like see them more often,
Right,
you'll
I
tell
mean,
them?
yeah, if it comes up, I do, but usually, no, I don't tell them.
Let me ask you a question, Nathan. Thank you very much for being honest, by the way. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Is Katie hotter than your partner?
I mean, they're both different types, but I definitely think Katie's beautiful.
Do you think that your partner is threatened by Katie?
Jealous?
Probably a little bit. I bet you she's a little intimidated.
Has she
So-
done this before?
No, this is kind of the first time that I've ever had any type of block, and I've been in this open relationship now for about 5-6 months. So
If I was Katie, I would be so weirded out at the thought of like some guy I slept with rating me on Facebook with the girl that he's a partner with.
yeah, I mean, I understand, but again, like if I would have gone on a second date with her, I would have told her that. But for the time being, I'm not pursuing her right now.
Do you even want your sweatshirt back that Katie has? Like I know that you can't see her because your current partner won't let you date Katie, but do you want your sweatshirt back at least?
I mean, yeah, I could take that thing back.
Or are you and your sweatshirt in an open relationship too?
Yeah. I'll let my sweatshirt see whoever he wants. Nathan, I can get your sweatshirt back if you want it back.
Yeah, I'd love to get my sweatshirt back.
Perfect. Well, I know how you can because Katie's actually listening and she's on the other line.
No.
I just don't even know what to say. I'm weirded out and I'm pissed off, frankly. Like,
I personally wanted to call you, and I was going to, but you know, I am in this type of relationship or this situation right
weird
now.
relationship. Like, you guys have been trying this thing out for 5 or 6 months, yet there have been so many, like, other people. Like, how, you guys are so promiscuous. Like, I mean...
Whoa. Katie, don't judge us and my relationship when you slept with me the first night. Okay, I didn't know your situation.
Do you hear yourself? Like, it's so warped. Like, she's not even your girlfriend. Like, I don't even know what you get out of it.
Katie, start thinking of this as a compliment, okay? Because you're very attractive and beautiful, and the partner that I'm with right now said to not go out with you anymore because she's intimidated by you.
Oh, yeah, Nathan, you're right. I should feel so honored. Wow, I feel so good about myself. I'm just that good looking, right? I'm just that wonderful. Okay.
You are.
Thanks.
Yes, you are. You really are. You're beautiful, and I'd love to go out with you, Kate. It's just, again, like, I can't do anything, me personally. It's out of my hands.
I don't even want to hear your voice anymore, Nathan. Like, you are the biggest ass. You're just a straight up ass. Whatever this bullshit is that you and this, like, other, what you guys have got, I don't care. You're a asshole. That's it. Period.
Okay, well then I guess that brings me to my next question. Yeah. Nathan, would you like to go out with Katie again? We will pay for a second date.
Dude, why do you even ask?
I honestly would, but I can't.
I think that you two maybe want different things, Nathan.
No, he's a up individual, obviously.
All right,
there's
well,
that.
Katie, I'm sorry
Yeah.
you did not get a second date, but at least you got a sweatshirt out of the deal, right?
Yeah. No, I am burning this sweatshirt.
That's still fun too. Successful second date, in my opinion.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It never ceases to amaze me how people can surprise me in their reactions to the second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. All the text messages that we're getting in at 78592 are ripping the girl who called us to get a second date update, not the guy that she slept with on a one-night stand that is currently in an open relationship. If you just tuned in, Katie wanted us to call this guy named Nathan. They met, hooked up. She took his sweatshirt. He never called her back. She was wondering why. We got him on the phone. It turns out that he's in an open relationship, and apparently his partner said ixnay on the 80K.
Veto.
Sorry. He vetoed Katie. Yeah. Apparently they have an arrangement where one of them gets a veto card, and if they don't want you to be hanging out with that person, then you can't. So that's why he wasn't calling her back, because apparently Katie was probably hotter than his girl that he's in an open relationship with. But everybody's ripping Katie because Katie got really pissed at him for leading her on or whatever. But it was a one-night stand, and they didn't have a relationship, and he says that after time, if he wants to date somebody or see somebody again, he'll let them know that he's in an open relationship. Now, does anybody in the room disagree with that, or do you think that Katie was okay for getting upset at him?
I think she was justified in being upset, because if I go on a date with a chick and I saw all of a sudden one date and I feel these huge sparks, I have chemistry, then she tells me next day, by the way, I like you, but I have a boyfriend, I'd be like, well, what the...
Do you think that he should have told her before they slept together that he's in an open relationship? Like,
I think knowing that would have changed her decision to sleep with him. Like, he had to know deep down that, like, if I tell her that, she's probably not.
That's why he doesn't tell people. Of course, she's
come
not
on.
an idiot. He knows that that's going to ruin everything for him. So anyway, he can't see her anymore. She got pissed, and now everybody on the text message board is saying, how judgmental is she? It's nice to know that we have so many swingers listening to the show.
Yeah.
Nobody's even like, oh man, what a weird relationship that guy's in. It's like, how dare she judge him and his lifestyle? If he wants to sleep with whoever he is, he can sleep with whoever he wants. Text us at 78592. I'm curious, are you in a relationship like that? I want to see how many people listening actually have a relationship like that.
Apparently a lot, or at least a lot that wish they were.
Seriously. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning presents $1,000 Thanksgiving.
$1,000 Thanksgiving.
We want to thank you for making
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update should be a lesson to every guy out there listening. If you're ever out on a date and some other dude comes up and talks to the girl that you're with, you instantly punch that guy in the face. Whoa. You don't hesitate. You don't ask what's going on. You just walk up, punch the dude in the face. Because if you don't, you look weak. 1.
No.
2, she's not going to respect you. And 3, your date's just going to end horribly. Okay?
You've given a lot of bad advice, but that may win.
Right?
You know?
Travis is on the phone and wants to do a second date update today with a girl named Liz. Travis, don't you wish now that you would have just punched that guy in the face?
Jubal, I wish that was the first thing I would have done. I would have just put the drink down and put one right in the nose.
See?
You guys are ridiculous. There's no way that's the answer to any date ever.
Travis, why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date? It sounds like it ended terribly.
Yeah, it didn't go so well. I took this girl out, and while I'm at the bar ordering us a couple of drinks, I look over and this dude is talking to her. And she's not like sending him away. She's just sort of talking to them.
Slow down.
Whoa.
You're how far into this date?
15, maybe 20 minutes in. I mean, the date was certainly in progress.
She was talking to a guy 15 minutes to a date. Why would that make you so angry?
Well, I wasn't angry at that point at all. I mean, she was a pretty girl sitting alone at a table at a bar, so I'm not surprised the guy's going to talk to her. But, when I showed back up with the drinks, the dude didn't leave.
That's annoying.
Whoa.
All right, I was joking about the punching in the face thing, but that is annoying when somebody's hitting on the girl that you're with and then you walk up to the table and the guy doesn't leave. It's like, hey, I'm obviously here with her.
Yeah.
You had plenty of opportunity to ask for a number. She could have given it to you behind my back, and then you could leave and call her later. But at least leave my date alone.
Right. I mean, I clearly sat the drink down in front of her and sat down right next to her.
Did she seem uncomfortable?
No, not really. Like, at first I thought maybe she knew the guy, but it turns out she didn't.
So what did you say to him then when you sat down?
I mean, he was there long enough that I just finally introduced myself.
Oh, nice.
You're like, hey, I'm Travis. I'm sort of on a date with the girl that you're hitting on. Would you mind giving us just a few minutes alone, sir?
Right.
And when did the guy finally leave?
He left, like, shortly after I introduced myself. Whether he got the drift or not, I don't know. But when she and I were leaving, I was like, well, that was sort of weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why didn't you kind of let the guy know you were on a date?
Yeah.
And then she kind of was like, it was no big deal. And that's when I started getting annoyed.
So you were hoping that she would have taken the initiative and been like, hey, you know, I'm sort of hanging out with my buddy Trav here. Could you maybe move it along and let me finish my date with this strapping gentleman?
Exactly. I mean, it could have been a little more subtle, but I mean, at least just get rid of the dude.
So according to your email, it was in the car on the ride home where things got awkward.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, she just kept insisting that it wasn't a big deal, and I just told her, you know, any normal person would have just said, hey, you know, if you'll just excuse me, I'm on a date.
Right.
That's a good thing to say to a first date. Any normal person would have done this. What is wrong with you?
I will say maybe I got a little out of hand, and I stopped the car and told her to get out.
What?
Oh, no.
You made your date get out of the car.
Yeah, I was frustrated, and I didn't have anything to say to her anymore, and I just wanted her to get out of the car. I told her to find another way home.
That is the most jackass thing I've ever heard.
Why are you even trying to
Yeah, I don't understand why you want to do a second date update with a girl who you kicked out of your car.
Because I feel horrible, and, you know, I like her. I just lost my temper a little bit.
It's a first date, and you kicked her out of the car. Listen, I've kicked a few girls out of my car before, but those are only girls I was like in a 2-year-long relationship with. At that, I can kick them out at that point. But on a first date, you don't kick somebody out of the car.
I know, and that's why I called you guys. And if this works, I just think it's going to be an excellent story.
No way! You sound like you have the worst temper problem I've ever heard. I would tell this girl if she was on the phone not to go out with you again.
Listen, I wasn't the only. She was raising her voice and arguing right back with me. You know, and maybe that's what I like. She's got a little fire in her eyes.
What did she do when you said, get out of my car and walk?
She just kind of stared at me for a second and dropped an F-bomb on me, said she didn't want to hang out with me anyway, and got out.
Oh my God. It sounds like you think that this is kind of a funny story.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of passionate.
Passionate?
I mean, every couple fights once in a while. We just had ours on the first date.
There you go.
No.
Sounds like you got it all out of the way, so it's all uphill from here. I'm assuming you haven't talked to her since you kicked her out of your car?
She hasn't responded to any of my texts. You know, I sent a couple of apology texts.
Weird.
What did you say in an apology text? I'm sorry for kicking you out of my car?
I said something like, you know, boy, the situation escalated, LOL. Listen, I know this whole thing was pretty stupid. I lost my temper. It got out of hand, and I'm really just hoping for a second chance.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds good.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're about to call Liz. Travis is on the phone with us. He and Liz went out on a date. You don't need to know too much about their date other than at the end of it, he yelled at her, kicked her out of the car, and made her find her own way home.
So
they haven't talked since. But I think it would be hilarious if we get her on the phone and I go, was it the fact that he yelled at you and kicked you out of the car that's the reason you're not calling him back? And she goes, no, I just noticed at dinner he was using the wrong fork. And I just can't go out with a guy like that. And that's not even the issue at all. Travis, do you think there's any possibility of that, or are you pretty sure kicking her out of your car and yelling at her is what did you in?
I'm almost positive kicking her out of the car. And
Almost. You know, Travis,
Oh my gosh,
I don't
Travis.
think in all the second date updates we've done, I don't think anybody has had a bigger hole to dig themselves out of than you right now.
Well, that's why I called you guys.
Have you been thinking a lot about what you want to say to this girl if you do, in fact, get to talk to her?
I mean, I don't think there's much else to say other than, dear God, I'm sorry. I just want to apologize and to sort of explain myself and just let her know that if she does give me a second chance, that sort of thing would never happen again.
Okay. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, all right?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Liz?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hi, Liz. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh, all right. It just hurt my ego a little bit there, Liz. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, well, all right. Good for you.
Yeah, thanks. I like it.
That's funny, Liz.
Listen, Liz, I know it's probably weird to receive a phone call from a radio program, but we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners, and they asked us to call you.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Travis.
Travis?
Yes.
Really? That guy called you?
He did. What
did he say? He's emailing you about me? What did he say?
He is. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say that you probably remember going out on a date with him.
That guy's an idiot.
That's a lot nicer word than I would have used if I
So,
were you.
Travis emailed us to get a hold of you because you're not answering any of his text messages after your date. Understandably, he told us about your date. He said that he got upset with you in the car and you guys argued and then he ended up kicking you out of the car.
He actually told you that.
He did. He told us all about the date and he wanted us to get you on the phone to tell you that he feels really bad
Oh, my God.
and would like an opportunity to try to explain to you what happened.
It was just so weird because, we got along and I thought, it's like the end of the date and we got into this big fight and I ended up having to call myself a cab from a gas station.
Do you mind talking to us for just a second to explain the date in your words? Because he said that he came back and a guy was hitting on you and that's what started the argument.
I'll tell you what happened. I'm sitting at the table. He gets up. This guy comes over from the bar and starts talking to me. He's not being gross or anything. He just starts chatting with me. And we were just talking. I was just trying to be kind of friendly or whatever. And Travis came back to the table with drinks. And there was kind of an awkward moment there. But then it was fine. And, the date went on. And we kind of had a good time. And then nothing happened until the car when we started fighting.
Tell us how that happened.
We got into the car, and he basically said, you should have said something to that guy. And I said, well, if you wanted him to leave, why didn't you say something to the guy? And then he came back with something else.
Come on, Liz, you should have said something to that guy.
Travis, you're supposed to wait.
I can't wait with all this bullshit flying around. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Liz, Travis is on the other line listening. That's Travis.
He's been listening the whole time?
Yeah, he has. It's part of the whole thing that we do. But Travis just ruined it.
Way to go, Travis.
Well, listen, this is why the call. I want to say that I am very, very sorry. I lost my temper a little bit. That's not who I am.
Whatever.
Come on, Liz. Happens. You should have sent that guy packing.
Maybe I should have, and maybe things would have been different, but that's just not what happened. So
I know, and listen, I'm really sorry, and all I've been able to do is think about how bad I feel, and I just want to make up for this. I want a second date.
What makes you think you deserve a second date?
Because on a second date, I think I would make you feel really good.
Whoa.
You deserve to go out on a second date with a real man.
What are you talking about?
I was on a date with you.
You're right. We did go on a date, and sometimes real men get upset, but a real man also knows how to take care of business when the time is right.
Oh, gross.
I'm just, I was so attracted to you that half of me wanted to scream, and the other half of me wanted to make out with you.
What did you just say?
I said I couldn't decide whether I wanted to just yell at you or pull you in the back seat and just start making out.
What?
You wanted to make out with me?
Yes, I was super attracted to you.
Yeah, anytime I want to make out with a girl, I always end up kicking her out of my car.
What else did you want to do to me?
Whoa.
Okay.
Did this just...
anything you were up for.
Like what?
Are you actually attracted to him still?
I don't know. What did you want to do? What did you want to do?
What is going on?
Well, I tell you this, it would have involved a lot less talking.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Are you
I'm
afraid?
really confused.
Are you afraid to tell people what it was you wanted to do to me?
Oh, my God. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm not afraid of anything.
What is going
Really?
on?
Then why don't you say it? Why don't you say what you wanted to do to me?
What are you guys doing?
Stop. What is happening right now?
Well, you know that...
Hey, hold on, Travis. And Liz, what are you guys
Why
doing?
don't you say it? If you're so bold, why don't you say it on the radio what you wanted to do? Did you want to pull my hair? What did you want to do?
What? Liz, what are you doing?
Is this for real? Hey, are you guys screwing with us right now? Did you set this whole second date up so you
I'm
guys
not
could...
screwing with you. I want to know.
Then what are you guys doing? How is this turning into dirty talk between you guys?
Listen, he talked to me pretty dirty online before we ever even went out. I just want to hear it out loud.
I'm still
So-
not getting it at all.
You're not mad at him for kicking you out of the car now, or you are?
Yeah, I'm mad at him. I think maybe he needs to make it up to me.
This is weird.
I'm saying that maybe we can just channel that anger and have a really good second date.
You guys are just f***ing with me, right? You have to be.
I'm not f***ing with you, but Travis?
Oh, God.
Liz!
I'm just being honest.
But you're
All
like
right, well-
rewarding this guy for, I mean, I thought we agreed on he was an ass. What happened to that?
He is an ass, but you know what? Sometimes a girl's got to get hers.
Oh my God.
All
but
right,
there's so
well,
many-
should I just pay for a hotel room at this point?
You know how much I f***ing love you right now, people?
You know how jealous I am of you right now, Travis?
I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's like I won the online dating lottery.
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
Travis, I'm letting you know we're not dating. This is a one-time thing.
That is totally fine with me.
Yeah, of course
Bet
it
it
is. Got this text message in at 78592 about the second date update that we just played. All it says is, in all caps, what is happening? It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I think that's everybody's sentiment. Travis wanted to call this girl named Liz. Travis thought he wasn't getting a call back because he got in an argument with her and kicked her out of the car on their first date. That is the reason that she wasn't calling back. But then they started arguing, and then it turned into like weird sexual tension and then dirty talk. And they basically agreed to go out and just hook up.
I didn't get it. I don't.
Recapping it sounds just as weird as it was.
Yeah, it really is weird.
I still feel a little dirty.
Another text in at 78592 says, this is the first time your show has actually turned me on.
Ew.
Now I have to wait 5 minutes before I get out of my car to go to work. Thanks a lot, guys. Another one that says, Jubal ruined the second date update by interrupting the conversation. It was just getting good. Like, we still are on the radio and have to abide by some guidelines. And as soon as she started saying, do you want to pull my hair? I was just like, I have to. We have to take the rest of this conversation off the radio, I think, at this point.
I think it just proves how creepy some of you listeners are. What are you thinking?
Your listeners.
How are you improving?
Just the internet dating world.
Yes.
That's where these two met. And apparently, like when she was arguing, she said, oh, he was talking dirty to me before we even went out. So why not do it now? I think I need to start online dating, is what I think. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Vanessa, please?
this is Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What's Brooke and Jubal?
That's a good question. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay. It airs on radio stations.
Like most radio
Yep.
shows.
Okay.
Appropriate place for it to be.
Why are you calling?
Well, I'm calling because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and figure out why. And we got an email about you from a listener. His name is Evan.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
He's probably hard to forget.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a thing with flies, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually talked to Evan about that date where he accidentally bit a fly in half.
Oh, God, it's so gross.
Have you been referring to him as Fly Guy this whole time?
Somewhat, but I kind of don't talk about him anymore.
Yeah, it's probably a place you want to
Yeah.
bury deep, dark in your head so you don't have to think about it. But
I'll try not to remember it.
Yeah, he told us about your date, said that he really liked you, and he was just trying to joke around when that happened, but he understands that, like, you know, it'd obviously be disgusting to sit across from somebody on a date and have them munch into an insect that they, like, didn't order off the menu.
Right.
And he's wondering why you're not calling him back or texting him back.
It's not so much about the fly. I mean, yeah, that's gross and whatever, but the guy is, like, really kind of rude and full of himself. I mean, he, like, pop culture shamed me, I guess, this what you might want to say.
Pop culture shamed you?
He did tell us that he tried to tell you a Karate Kid joke and you didn't get the reference.
Right. There was some Mr. Nagi Shaggy.
Mr. Miyagi. From the movie Karate Kid back in the 80s.
What's the name?
Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, that's the name. So I'm sitting in the restaurant, and it was starting to get really awkward because he was like yelling at me because I haven't seen some ancient film, and he just wouldn't go on and on about it. I felt really uncomfortable. It really was making me feel bad.
As it should. Like, no person should be on a date and be made to feel stupid. Like, he was so condescending.
And I'm thinking, this is supposed to be a nice, romantic date, and this guy is just sitting here grilling me about these 80s movies and the fact that I didn't see them, and it makes me feel bad.
Yeah, I have seen people treat other people as really stupid when they don't get pop culture references.
Yeah, I really take offense to that, and it didn't just stop with that one movie. He kept making other references, like Beverly Hills Cop was like another one. I don't remember that one.
Okay, I want to shame you right now because that was a great movie series.
I don't remember.
Yeah, now I'm
anything about
mad.
it either. Yeah,
but it's so old. I have no interest in seeing these movies, and you know what? I don't even think they're probably funny either. So
Not funny? Are you out of your mind? What do you mean not funny? They're hilarious.
But yeah, Evan, hang on a second. Vanessa, that's Evan. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. And usually you're supposed to wait until I bring you into the conversation, but apparently Evan couldn't wait.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but just I don't get this. How can you A, not know that many of them, and B,
oh my God, here we go again. Why is it a law or something? I'm supposed to know all these things.
It's not a law. I'm just shocked, and it's just I don't know. Obviously, I'm sure there's things I don't know about your world that you'd be like, oh, come on. I mean, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just
you are making me feel bad.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, that sounded sincere. Wow. That sounded real sincere. Wow.
I mean, I'm really not. It's just
Yeah, I got that. I was also being sarcastic.
You're placing a judgment on me. You are. You're being very judgmental. Oh, wow, I can't believe this person did. So it's all the world according to Evan. It's you don't have room for another person for a relationship if this is the way you're going to behave.
Well, I mean, if you watch the movies, you'd change your mind.
Evan, why are you so hung up on comedies and films from the late 80s, early 90s?
I'm not hung up on them. I've seen other movies since then, but those are just gems of cinema.
Evan, come on. I mean, they're just movies. Don't you think you're overreacting?
These are classic movies that you just need to see, just as a person growing up in America. And yeah, if you were 2 or whatever when they came out, then go rent them or whatever and watch them.
Are you really this fired up about it, Evan?
I mean, I'm sorry, but who doesn't know Back to the Future?
Probably a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm married to one, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he literally, every pop culture reference is lost to my husband, and guess what? I can still love him.
I'm sure it really bugs you, doesn't it?
It doesn't at all, but he does miss a lot of jokes because of it. I will say that.
See?
Vanessa, are you still there?
This is just so ridiculous. Evan, it was actually a date, and you really weren't treating me right. So a little advice to your future dates, don't be so judgmental if somebody doesn't remember or know of all the movies in your arsenal that you insist that they know in order to be an American. I mean, it's crazy.
It's not all of them, but those are in anybody's basic.
Oh my God, I gotta go. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about your damn movies and whoever karates and police movies and whatever the hell it is, all right?
Just one question. Tell me you've seen Home Alone.
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, what the
Now I'm losing it.
Yeah, that's it.
Macaulay Culkin?
Okay, Evan, I'm out.
You're living a broken life, Vanessa.
I think she hung up.
Hello, Vanessa. Did you hang up? Yeah, I think so. Evan, are you still there? Or did you hang up too? Now are you pissed?
Yeah,
about
no, I'm here, man. Yeah.
Well, Evan, I have to ask anyway, even though she hung up. Vanessa, would you like to go on a second date with Evan? We will pay for it. No, thank you, sir. Sorry, Evan. She said no. If you didn't hear that.
Well, fine. I don't want to go out with you anyway, you shut-in.
I'm so sorry you had to go out with that psycho.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Dude, Evan, why wouldn't you use that as an opening to say, hey, that's awesome you haven't seen those. I can watch them with you next time.
I mean, I started out that way, but after the first one or two where she's like, yeah, I don't know about that. Weren't the 80s a long time ago? Just that crap? That was it just fired me up, man. Like
I couldn't tell.
I can tell.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
hide it well.
you don't know those movies. That's like the same as not knowing that Bill Clinton was president and that he got a in the office.
I don't think so.
Explain to me that you don't know that.
Wait, what? That happened, Evan? I had no idea.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Okay, class, repeat after me.
Okay.
Hola.
Hola.
That means hello.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Buenos tardes.
Buenos tardes.
That means good afternoon.
Nice.
Hey, I'm learning.
Let's try another one. Chupa me. You know what? That's probably that's the advanced class. I probably shouldn't go over that right now for you guys. So we'll wait on that one and get to the second date update instead. Why am I speaking in Spanish? Because Joseph is on the phone and he actually met the girl that he wants to call today in a Spanish class.
Oh, that's cool, man.
What's up, Joseph?
Hey, am I really talking to Brooke and Jubal and Jose? Is this real?
Yes, it's real.
Yeah.
You emailed in to do a second date update, and we chose your email and wanted to talk to you
Oh
about
my
it.
goodness, I can't believe I'm actually talking to you guys. This is making my decade.
Are you? I mean, you're joking right now, right? Like you're trolling us.
No, I'm serious. You guys, you're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank
so
you.
Nice.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Are you trying to score a date with us, or are you trying to get a hold of somebody that you met and you want another date with?
Well, yeah. I mean, I need help with this girl, Marianne. But I mean, let me just say that Brooke. I mean, I know there's no. I would have no shot, but Brooke. I mean, I've seen your photos online. You're stunning. You're stunning.
Did you do something really bad on your date and you're trying to win me over right from the beginning so I don't call you an idiot?
No, I didn't do anything wrong. Actually, to be honest, a date never really materialized. But that's another story. But you guys are just you guys rock, and I'm just glad to be on with you.
No, I
All
think
right,
that
yeah,
is
no,
the story.
the whole point of this conversation, we appreciate you listening and appreciate the love,
Really do,
obviously,
yes.
but we don't want to talk about that for 10 minutes. That could get very boring for our listeners. Let's talk about the date. You said the girl's name is Marianne?
Yeah, that's right. And you're right. I met her in class, language class,
Okay.
and and I don't know. We were just having really nice conversation, and she laughs at my jokes, and I just thought, man, this is a done deal, right?
Right.
So,
And here's the deal: it's like we've never ever been able to actually get together. I mean, not even for a first date. I mean, there was like the first time, there was. I'm sorry, but can I just say I am still just totally starstruck. I mean, let me be honest.
All right. We got that out of the way, Joseph. Just breathe a little bit.
I know you guys probably get this all. You guys probably get recognized a lot, like in public and out and about, right?
It
nobody
happens.
really cares.
It happens sometimes, Joseph. But
they're
we're
like-
not talking about that right now. We're trying to get to the bottom of the girl that you want to call. Do you want to do a second date update?
Yes, absolutely. So anyway, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
So, Joseph, you never asked this girl out, or you guys never ended up making plans?
It's more like B. It's like the first time, we tried, but she had plans already on the date. I was available, and then the second time something came up, and then I saw her the last time on the last day of class. Okay, and I'm thinking, okay, it has to happen now. It has to happen.
Yeah.
And I thought I was going to have a chance to ask her out, and she was just really vague, and it never happened. And I just couldn't. You know what it is? The bottom line is I couldn't pin her down. That was I couldn't pin her down for
So,
an
Justin,
actual date.
It sounds like she was just being nice and blowing you off, and that she wasn't actually interested romantically in you.
I don't know, but the thing is we hit it off, and then we were speaking Spanish, and we were talking about what it must be like to travel to far away like Peru and the Machu Picchu and see the Inca Trail, and
The Spanish is really paying off, huh? Machu Picchu.
Love that Machu Picchu place.
I've never been on the radio before, especially with three bona fide celebrities.
Oh man!
Well, thank you.
Now,
All right.
Justin.
Yeah,
now
I
this
know.
is...
I know. I'm making an idiot out of myself, right?
No,
Yeah,
you're
a
not.
little bit.
I mean, we just need to keep you on track. That's all. So let's
You're
get
so
back
cute.
to your
sorry.
date. This is a second date update.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So
So we're talking about traveling and it was wonderful, and I just thought and I could just imagine the two of us traveling together, and I don't know what happened. I'm just shocked.
So you want us to get you a first date and a second date update?
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, she's not answering any of my phone calls, and I thought for sure we were going to go out. So that's why, I figured if you guys talk to her, I could maybe get a date with her.
For sure. Hey, she's going to be speaking to 3 bona fide celebrities. And that's your words, not mine. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back to the second date update. If you missed the first part, on the phone with us right now is Joseph. We just talked to him about the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Marianne. They met in a Spanish class. They actually never went out on a date, but he's been asking her out, and she said no, and then she suddenly has stopped talking to him. So he emailed us asking if we can help maybe score him a date with Marianne. But the first part of the phone call, all he wanted to do was compliment us. And while I do love the compliments, Joseph, we do need to try to actually get a second date update done, okay?
I can't believe this actually might happen. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You guys are fantastic. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, if it doesn't work out for you, if you don't get a date out of this, I'll send you an autographed picture of the show.
No way.
I thought you were going to invite him in studio or actually do something cool.
No way. You will get an autographed picture of the show. I'll send it to wherever you're at, okay?
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, Joseph.
You are
Dude,
an
calm
excitable guy.
down.
I like it. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Marianne.
This is she.
Hey, Marianne, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Hello?
Oh my God.
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Marianne, my name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a
Yep, I know who you guys are.
Oh, hey.
Oh, awesome. Well, what's up? How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking.
And for listening. That's rad.
So I don't really listen to you guys. I just know I knew someone who did or does.
Oh, would that guy's name be Joseph by any chance?
Yes, it would. Why?
Well, because he emailed us and asked us to call you.
Great. Is it just one of these awkward date things?
Well, kind of. It's called a second date update is what we're doing.
Oh, right. Second
Yes.
date update. Yep.
God, you sound so annoyed with us right now.
Yeah.
I'm just, guys, I'm just annoyed that Joseph would have you call me. Why would he do that?
Well, because it's a segment that we do on our show. When somebody goes out on a date with somebody and then they get blown off, they'll email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask if something went wrong. Now, I know you guys never actually went on a date, right?
Exactly. So I don't understand the phone call.
Okay, well, he said that he really likes you, and he had asked you out a couple times, and you agreed to go out with him, but all of a sudden you stopped talking to him. So that's why he wants us to call you, to see if he can get you to go out with him again.
And he thought this would be the best way to do that.
Apparently, yeah.
He thought that you may think it's fun, I think.
Right. Maybe I need to be better. I mean, you guys could already tell in my voice that I'm annoyed, right?
Yes.
Right.
So imagine this in my Spanish class for a whole semester. So why would this make me want to go out with Joseph?
I mean, if he was so obnoxious, why'd you say yes to him to begin with?
I said yes like the second day, I think, of class, and I thought it was going to be like coffee and helping him with Spanish.
Oh.
I mean, and then the more I got to know him, the more I was like, he's obsessed with you guys.
Yeah. I got that from a conversation with him. He sounds like he's a real big fan of the show.
That's how I found out about you guys. It was because of him. He'd be listening to you guys in class, like obviously not paying attention. And no offense, but you guys don't speak Spanish. It's not like, some Spanish radio station.
Right, we're not helping him with his Spanish at all.
So he would listen, and then he'd be like, oh, take my earbud and listen too. I'm like, we're in class. And then he'd be laughing hysterically. He thought it was so funny. And he would just constantly bug me about it. Like, no, you got to listen to them. They're great. They're so funny.
Do you think he was just using it as a way to connect with you?
I'm sure he is, but clearly it's not, the connection was not made. So we just need to let go.
All right. So just tell him to get over it and not contact you anymore. You don't want to go out with him again, you think?
Yes, please. Yes. Marianne. What was that?
Oh, that's Joseph. He wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Seriously, guys?
Yeah.
Marianne, I don't understand. I thought you liked the show. I mean, come on. They're fantastic. Like Brooke and Jubal and Jose. Yeah, this is a laugh.
Joseph, seriously?
No, but I mean, you've heard Jubal's voices, haven't you?
This is the biggest turnoff that I could ever come up with.
Wait a minute, come on.
I like being the biggest turnoff ever, Marianne. No, I like that. I take that as the best compliment I've ever received.
She's spot on.
How about Duff? Can you do Duff the Meathead for her? Do Duff the Meathead.
No, I'm not going to do any voices on demand right now for Marianne.
Joseph, you're not getting it. I can't believe you're defending that piece. Like, you need to let it go and try to prove to her that you have a personality outside of talking about us.
Okay, what about the big poop? What about that?
I'm not going to do big poop. No, I'm not doing any voices right now.
Well, Marianne, come on, this is some of the funniest stuff I've ever heard. Huh?
Oh my God, that's Spanish, and you would know that if you actually paid attention in class. So listen, you need to find somebody maybe less intelligent that will love these people. I will think
Excuse me.
funny.
Okay, excuse me. You have to be intelligent to appreciate humor and to be funny. Okay.
Okay.
If intelligence
Let's
is
pipe down
humor,
on that
Jubal's
one.
a genius. No, Jubal's a genius. I'm telling you. Jubal.
Okay. Well,
you don't understand.
you need to find. No, I do understand. I do understand, Joseph. You need to find somebody that sparks so much love that you have for these people. You need to find that for someone else because you don't have that for me. We just have different senses of humor, okay? You like a certain type, I like a certain type. This is not my type of humor. I don't think it's funny.
I just can't believe there's anybody who would not find this funny.
Believe me, Joseph, believe me, there are a lot of people who don't find this very funny.
Dude, I even have friends that don't find us funny.
No, but all my friends are so into the show. I'm telling you.
Joseph, I think we're having like an unhealthy relationship right now. I think you need to concentrate on you and maybe other people in the real world around you.
But Marianne is real.
No, but
we were
we're
getting
not
along.
real. I'm real, but we never had a first date, a second date. Like Joseph, you seem like a really nice person. I hope you find what you're looking for. I wish you all the best, but I'm not that person. Joseph, adios.
What?
What? Exactly my point.
Adios means bye in Spanish,
Yeah.
Joseph. That's what she was saying before she hung up.
I just can't believe she wasn't into you guys. It just blows my mind.
It's fine.
Joseph, I think you need to get over us a little bit.
But I mean, I don't know anyone who doesn't find you guys just the most hilarious, the most entertaining.
Wow.
Honestly, I can't believe she said those things. I mean, she was cracking up the whole time in class. When I was playing.
Apparently, you read the situation wrong, Joe.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, the things she was saying about you guys. How can you take that?
It's fine.
Not really a big deal.
Doesn't really matter.
I mean, this really sucks. Okay, but maybe it's for the best because if someone is not into you guys, I don't want to be around those kinds of people.
You know what, Joseph? I agree. And that's the way you should live your life, okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, I'm sorry you couldn't get a date with her.
Well, I'm sure I'll find someone who's into you guys.
Yeah, but congratulations on being on the show, Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, see, here's the thing. I told her one day I'm going to be on the show with them. You watch, and look, it came true.
You did it. Hey,
yeah.
Dreams do come true, Joseph.
I asked the universe for it, and I got it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on that, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, Joseph.
Oh, and so can we do that phone tap I talked about to the warehouse?
You know what, Joseph? I'm going to give you our producer's email. You can email him over and over and over again. Can we get that done, okay?
Great. I can't wait. Can you do when we do the phone tap? You can do like the Duff.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay.
Oh, the big poop.
Yeah, we'll figure this whole thing out.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Well, we definitely didn't help anybody's dream come true in getting a second date with the second date update. Yeah. But we did make somebody's dream come true by just being able to talk to us.
God, I mean, dreams small?
Yeah. If you missed today's second date update, Joseph wanted to call Marianne. They met in Spanish class. He wanted to take her out on a date. More than that, though, he just wanted to tell us how great he thought we were. Yeah. That's really weird to say, but that's just what he wanted to do.
Seriously?
He was a super fan of the show.
Or maybe we should say the super fan of
Yeah.
the show.
I don't know if there are any bigger fans than him. I know that sometimes we get some messages that are like, I'm your number one fan. I love you guys in the morning. Definitely not. Joseph is the number one fan.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
Joe could be our hype man wherever we go. We could bring him out. Maybe he could wear like a...
No, we can't be around him. He would never leave us.
No,
I don't think we could meet him.
I'd love it. No, he could go places with us and just tell everybody how awesome we are. Maybe he could just come do the show and just be like, oh my God, you guys don't understand. What you would have heard if you were listening right now would have been amazing.
Jubal would have said this.
Yeah, it would have been so good. So I guess he was talking to her about the show nonstop and even said to her, I'm going to be on that show one day. And then he got on doing a second date update. She wasn't interested, hung up on him. I'm sure they'll probably never talk again, but good for Joseph. He got on the air with us.
Yeah, I think actually he was more happy about that than the date itself.
I know, I think so.
We also found out that he didn't learn anything from his Spanish class.
No, he didn't.
Definitely didn't.
I think we made Joseph feel better than any date can ever make him feel.
Really?
Yeah, in any way. He thoroughly enjoyed himself talking to us. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is just email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, we're about to answer the question that our listeners have been asking us for a long time now. Are you ever going to have Brittany back on the show? Yes, we are. If you're unaware with who Brittany is, last time we talked to Brittany, she told us she went on a date 3 years ago with a guy, and things went very, very well.
And a couple months later, I realized I was pregnant.
Boom!
Brittany.
From a one-night stand. I guess apparently that's my reaction to getting boom!
Yeah,
that's the sound of getting pregnant. So anyway, she ended up having a daughter that's now 2.5. She got scared and moved away.
Move back in with her parents.
Yeah, 'cause she was getting pressure from her family and stuff like that. She told the guy nothing. Fast forward to 3 years later, she emails us because she wants to do a second date update on the guy.
Oh my gosh, it's such a bad
and tell
way
him
to do
live on
this.
the air that he has a 2.5-year-old.
Oh.
Brittany, why us? Why would you think to email us to do this?
Well, yeah, no, I am a major fan, and truthfully, like, I just moved back here. I don't have a lot of support, and you guys are so supportive of people on the air. So.
Really are.
No,
We get a bad rap. We get a bad rap for not being supportive, but we are super supportive.
We
yeah.
are not.
Mhm.
Well, we have Brittany's back.
Can we ask real quick, because I never asked you before, are we sure that this guy is the dad?
Yes.
You're positive?
100% positive.
There's no one else in the picture.
If it isn't, when we find out, we can have a whole other show on paternity tests.
I'm just so. I mean, it's either that or I mean, he's the only person I was with in like a 5-month period at that time. So
Sometimes that stuff can lay dormant for a while. Could be.
Oh, God, no, that's the other stuff. So, and you're okay doing this publicly? Like, you think that's a good method of talking to him?
I know it's a little screwed up. I mean, I'm aware. I'm not like crazy. I get it. Like it is a little bit, but I'm so nervous about it. I just feel like I need to be made to do it.
And since we talked to you, Brittany, you wouldn't believe the response that we've gotten from people. Everywhere I'm out, all anybody wants to talk about is your situation. And are we going to do it? Are we going to call him and tell him on the air that you have his 2.5-year-old child?
Yeah.
Some people had issues with it, like Brooke.
Yeah.
She didn't want to do it.
No, I still don't want to do it. I don't
But-
think this is a good idea at all, Brittany.
Brittany, you've agreed to this off the air when we talked to you. You said that we can call him and see if he'll go on a second date with you.
Yeah.
If he says yes, you're going to tell him when you go on the date.
Yeah.
If he says no and you've already agreed to this, you're just going to tell him on the air.
Yeah.
Oh, no. God, no. Brittany. Brittany, have you done any research about this guy? Do you know if he's even single still? I mean, he could be married and have kids of his own after 3 years of not seeing someone.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't ever become Facebook friends, but he has one of those Facebook profiles that like you can see some stuff. It's not completely blocked.
All right.
So, I mean, I don't see any pictures of him and infants.
Okay, well, that's a good sign.
Or wife or anything else. Yeah. So we've got.
And it doesn't say, married on there.
Okay.
And are you prepared for him to totally, like, freak out? I mean, even if he comes around later and thinks that, okay, cool, I have a kid, the initial reaction, my guess, is not going to be a pleasant one.
I agree.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm nervous. If it was all going to be easy, I don't think
Right.
I wouldn't be doing, like, I know it's a big deal. And all I can say is, like, I've grown up a lot. I mean,
Right.
being a mom makes you grow up a lot.
I hear that. Parents say that often, that having a kid makes you more responsible and stuff. I don't buy it. I still don't buy
I'm not
it.
saying that you should try it necessarily.
No, definitely not.
No one wants that.
Okay, so if he says yes, you're going to go on the date with him and tell him on the date that you have his 2.5-year-old kid.
Does anyone have
Or
anxiety medication?
if he says no, we'll just tell him right on the air, congratulations, you're a father.
Jubal, let her say it.
All right, Brittany, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not.
Well, what if he doesn't remember me?
That's a good point, Brittany.
We'll have to jog his memory somehow. He's going to get to know you at some point, obviously. All right, we'll do it right after this, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh, come on.
My baby dad. All the hits. If you're just tuning in, or if you've been following along, we've got Brittany on the phone with us. Brittany emailed us a little while ago because she wanted us to do a second date update on a guy that she had a one-night stand with about 3 years ago.
Oh my God.
That one-night stand produced a beautiful 2.5-year-old child. He doesn't know that he has it because she ended up getting scared and moving away with her family, and her family actually told her not to tell the guy. Well, she's decided that she wants to tell him through us.
Yeah.
Brittany, you still can pull out and not do this if you...
Oh, too late.
Brittany, you still have time. No, I didn't mean to do that. You still have time to change your mind, though.
But you know what? I just didn't answer to that thing. I'm glad. I mean, I love my daughter. So
Right.
even though it's all really complicated, I'm glad that it happened.
I can get behind the date and you telling him face to face. But who decided that we were going to do anything on air if he didn't go on a date? I'm not happy with that at
Brittany
all.
decided that we can do that. If he says yes to the date, that's how we'll do it. If he says no, then Brittany's just going to tell him on the air.
Brittany, people... I mean, this is such a huge announcement, and to
Yeah, but our listeners want to do it. Brittany wants to do it. This is the way she wants to do it. She feels comfortable doing it.
You know, like when you hire a person, to help you exercise and stuff, a trainer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like because you can't do it on you're not going to do it on your own, even if you join a gym.
Well, I've said it about this show a million times. We are like personal trainers for your life. Here we go. We're going to call him right now. Should I play the baby daddies?
No.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Noah, please?
Yeah, this is Noah. What's up?
Noah, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
The radio station?
Yeah. Are you familiar?
Yeah. So, like, I'm on the radio right now?
You are.
Okay.
When's the last time you listened to our show?
I don't know, like a while ago.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can appreciate that, but you haven't heard any of our recent shows.
No.
Okay. Well, somebody emailed us because they want to do a second date update with you. Any idea who could be trying to reconnect?
No, don't you have to then like a first date to do a second date?
Yeah.
It's a good point, Noah.
When's the last time you went on a date, Noah?
Well, like a while ago. I mean, I was in a relationship and stuff. So.
Oh, you were in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you saying you're single now?
Like recently, like within like the last 3 weeks.
Oh, so you're okay. So currently single. So you haven't been on a date since you're.
No, we were like living together and stuff, and then she went to grad school. So.
Okay. Well, you did go on a first date about 3 years ago. Do you remember that?
Welcome to your past, Noah.
Not. I mean, I went on a couple first dates 3 years ago, but is there not in particular?
I'm specifically talking about a girl named Brittany.
I'm gonna need. I don't remember.
Don't remember?
No. I kind of went through a phase for a while, So I mean, is there like I don't know any other details?
Why don't we do this? The girl's name was Brittany, and you had a one-night stand with her, and then after that, she moved out of state. Okay?
Okay.
She's back in town, and she wants to reconnect with you. Because apparently you were that Amazing. She couldn't forget you for 3 years. I don't know why. But it must have just been what you did to her that night.
Stop
you know
talking
what I
the
mean?
man up
You big
so much.
stud.
Noah.
I hope my mom isn't listening to this show, but yeah, okay.
Are you a little creeped out that someone's been looking for you for 3 years?
I'm still a little creeped out that you're the radio station calling me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What if I let you talk to Brittany and have her jog your memory? She's on the phone with us right now.
Okay.
Brittany, say hi to Noah.
Hi, Noah.
Hi.
Hi. This is okay. Gosh, you don't remember me. We went dancing, and I had not had anything to eat that day, so I got sick after a couple drinks and threw up on your shoes.
Oh my God! Yes, I know who you are.
You normally don't forget when somebody throws up on your shoes.
No. Sorry, I'm sorry. That was super long ago.
I know. You made such good bacon and eggs. That was really nice that you made me food after that.
Oh my gosh.
You're nice.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah. Wait, but I thought I hit you up a few times after that. I just never heard anything.
I know. It's just I was really preoccupied with work, and then I was leaving town, and I just felt like it was, to start something when I was leaving just didn't seem worthwhile, and I don't know, I was so busy, but I've actually thought about you almost every day.
Yeah, thought about you
Brittany.
every day since you guys
Almost
hooked up.
every day. But I've just been sort of out of the loop. I haven't really been dating.
I don't know. I'm still. I'm confused, honestly. You never responded to my texts or anything, so I kind of just moved on. I don't.
Well, that makes sense. Of course you did.
After I kind of didn't hear from you, I just kind of figured, it wasn't going to work and kind of forgot about it,
No, it totally makes sense. Of course. That makes sense. But, it sounds like you just got out of something. I don't know if you're ready to, go on a date again, but we could even just, hang and catch up. It doesn't have to be...
Brittany, sell yourself.
I would just like to hang with you again if you would be into that.
It's just a lot has kind of happened, between then and now.
No, of course, yeah.
A ton has happened. A lot has happened. Noah, it's crazy. In 3 years, you wouldn't believe how much could happen. You just got out of a long relationship, right, Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. A lot can happen in 3 years.
Okay.
I thought we really connected. We could go sailing. We both like sailing, and we both like zoos. We go to zoo. We both like kids. It's we have I remember you having a lot.
Noah, you like kids?
No, Jubal.
Kids are okay.
It
Yeah,
sounds like
nice.
you guys have so much in common, Noah. I think that you would be great to hang. I think that you'd be missing an opportunity if you didn't hang out with her again.
At this point, Noah, I would love to ask you if you will go on a second date
Please say yes.
3 years later with Brittany.
Please say yes.
We will pay for the date.
You seem really nice. I kind of you got to let the past be the past a little bit. I appreciate it. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably no, to be honest.
Really?
No.
I just got this girl that I love. It's sort of I'm not sure if I really just want to go out. Once again with someone that I went out once with 3 years ago.
Sometimes the best thing to do is just, hop back on that horse, help you forget about it, get over your breakup.
No,
go out with Brittany again. Just for a date, dude.
It doesn't have to be a high pressure thing.
Noah, it's one date. It's not gonna affect your whole life.
If you do anything,
You know what
Noah,
I mean? It's one date.
Go on the date. It'll be so much fun. Please.
I guess you're right. What's the worst that could happen, right? It's one date.
Yes.
You're gonna go?
Sure. I'll go on the date.
Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, seriously. What's the worst that could happen, dude? You go out for one night with a girl and, just have dinner.
Yeah.
Noah, are you free tonight?
Yeah, I'm free tonight.
Brittany, how do you feel about being able to go out with Noah again?
Yeah, I can try. I can rearrange some things and be free tonight. Yeah.
Nice. Are you excited, Brittany?
Yeah, I'm nervous, Noah, but yeah.
And we'll send you guys out tonight, and then will you call us tomorrow morning, Noah, so we can get a little recap of your date? Because it's a really interesting story that you guys, haven't seen each other in so long.
Sure, why not?
Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome.
No, I want to tell you right now that you are a good person and that it is a good decision that you made today.
Okay, it's just a date, It's not like not like the end of the world or changing anything.
Exactly. All right. Well, congratulations, you two crazy kids. Enjoy your date tonight. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. All right.
Okay.
All right, great.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, so you guys heard what happened. In a nutshell, Brittany had a one-night stand several years ago with a guy named Noah, and that one night accidentally produced a seed that grew into a person.
Why do you make having a child always sound so weird, man?
Full-grown little girl seed.
Yeah.
It's just a baby.
It's 2.5. It's a toddler now.
Brittany's family didn't want her to tell Noah about it, and she raised their daughter in secret for over 2 years. And for her second date update, Brittany wanted a chance to meet up with Noah so she could finally come clean and tell him that he is father.
The father?
Again, I'm really glad you don't ever deliver any of this type of news.
The parenting thing doesn't really come naturally
No,
to
it
me,
doesn't.
but
It's so awkward,
she
man.
wanted to tell him that he's father.
Yeah.
We got Noah to agree to the date, but he still doesn't know about his daughter yet. So tomorrow morning at 7:30, we're going to play the second part for you where Brittany finally tells Noah the truth. And right after that, we'll talk to the couple live and find out what's happened in the last 3 years after he found out on this show that he had a kid.
That's crazy.
We'll do that tomorrow at 7:30, so make sure you're here.
Moving 92.5 has Moving 92.5.
Whenever somebody claims that they're sick and they can't go on a date with you, that's when you show up to their house to make sure.
No.
Yeah.
What?
You have to make sure that they're not faking it. And that's exactly what Andrea did, who's on the phone to do a second date update right now.
Oh, no.
She called the dude out for being sick.
No, what?
And now he's not calling her back. But apparently it worked out better than what it sounds like I'm saying. Andrea, what's up? How are you?
Hey, Jubal. Hey, Brooke. How are y'all?
Good. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today? What's his name?
His name is Mike.
Mike. Okay. And how did you meet Mike?
We work in separate places. We were just at the same bar for an office happy hour.
And you thought maybe you could help merge companies. A little merger, huh?
Maybe. I was thinking more, he could just do a feature on our next product.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So what'd you like about this guy?
He had a really sweet personality. I mean, he was really smooth. I went to order my drink at the bar, and he slid up next to me. He's like, after I said my drink, he told me his drink, and he's like, oh, and put them together. I'll pay. So it was really sweet.
Oh, he meant put them on the same tab. I thought you meant he wanted you to mix drinks. I was like, that's weird.
A merger.
Yeah.
Another
merger.
All right. So anyway, he took care of your drinks. He seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah, seemed like a really nice guy. I mean, we started talking, and he's got really popping blue eyes. Total sucker for that. And by the end of the night, he asked me out.
Okay, so in your email, you mentioned something about him getting sick, so you needed to go over to his place?
Okay, so the day of the date, he texted me, and he had to cancel because he said he was sick.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I felt bad. I mean, I'm a compassionate person. I'm nice. So I offered to come over to his place with a care package, and he agreed.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's really thoughtful of you, especially for someone you haven't even actually gone out on a date with yet.
Well, I did have a little bit of a double motive. I mean, I've been burned on a first date before, so I just wanted to make sure he was actually sick.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see if he was actually telling the truth.
So what happened when you showed up?
I knocked on the door and he opened it. And he was actually sick. I mean, yeah, he looked terrible. I mean,
that's what you want to hear from somebody who's interested in you. Man, you look terrible.
Yeah, he looked worse than terrible.
So he wasn't lying to you then?
It was bad. Definitely not lying. Probably actually kind of underplaying.
And how long did you hang out with him at his house while he was sick?
I offered to stay as long as he liked him, and he seemed to really, appreciate the care package.
So what was in the care package? Lube?
What? No.
For the throat.
Yeah. No. I brought him some soup, some crackers, a little bit of candy,
Okay, good.
NyQuil.
Okay.
You know, pretty kosher stuff.
The normal get well stuff.
Not lube.
Maybe that's where you went wrong. Maybe he's one of those guys that likes a good lube to solve his cough.
All right, well, I will keep that in mind next time he's sick.
Nothing soothes a wet cough like some lube. So how did things end with him?
It actually ended a little bit uncomfortable.
Really?
Why?
Yeah, so we seemed to be having a good time. You know, I offered to stay as long as he would like. I thought maybe he'd like the company. All of a sudden, he kind of abruptly went, well, I should rest.
Whoa!
And, you know, really awkwardly just, like, put on my shoes and said bye. I mean...
Wow, okay.
Wait, after you just brought him a get well package?
Yeah.
So he just kind of killed it, huh? Just like you're talking, he's like, hey, I need to rest. Get out.
It wasn't that rude, but he did motion towards the door like, you need to leave.
Whoa,
Wow. Okay.
Jeez.
Did you feel like he was angry or he was just uncomfortable because he was sick?
It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, he was sick, so I'm just hoping he was in a bad mood.
Yeah.
And have you talked to him since then?
No, he hasn't texted. He hasn't called. I mean,
Not even like a thank you for the care package?
nothing.
Wow. Okay.
So he's either blowing me off or his sickness got worse and now he's dead.
Oh my
Well,
God!
at least you could take some solace in that. Like maybe it was a really bad cold and that's the reason he's not calling you back, not because you did something wrong.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
I mean, I'm just as confused as you are. I mean, he asked me out.
Right? Yeah.
And I showed up to his house with a care package, and now I haven't heard from him.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So,
That's weird. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is less of a second date update and more of a welfare check. Just calling to see if this dude is still alive. If you're just joining us, Andrea is on the phone and she wants us to call a guy named Mike today. They met at our office happy hour, and then when they scheduled their date, he told her that he was sick and he couldn't meet up. Then she tested him and said, oh, well, how about I bring you a care package? Because she thought,
So
one,
extreme.
that he might have been lying, and two, it would be a nice gesture. And he actually said yes. She brought over the care package, and he was really sick.
Yeah.
They hung out for a little while, and eventually he said, hey, I need to get some rest. You need to go. And that's the last that she's heard from him. So, Andrea, if I call this number and somebody answers and asks me if I'm next of kin, should I hang up then, or...
Oh, my God. Yes, please. Just hang out, pretend like it never happened.
Okay. All right.
Do you feel pretty foolish that you basically accused him in your mind of lying and then you were wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely surprised he was actually sick, but I mean, there's no reason to not call me back, you know, for another date.
Yeah. Or at least just to say thank you, because he didn't even
Yeah.
thank you for the care package.
I will say that.
Exactly. I'm just really confused.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get your answer, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike, please?
This is Mike.
Oh, good. You're feeling better. I've been so worried about you, Mike, and this cold you had.
Who is this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. What's Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
It's a good question. I don't really know. But
You should.
according to most people, it's a radio show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're calling you today because we got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. Technically, you didn't really go on a date with this person, but they're still wondering why you aren't calling them back.
Okay, that sounds pretty messed up, but...
Her name is Andrea.
Okay.
Okay?
So
You remember Andrea. She brought you a care package when you were sick, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
What do you mean? I guess you could say that. Wasn't it filled with things to make you feel better when you're sick?
Yeah, it was, technically. I don't know, if somebody says, I want to make you a care package, you kind of expect bit of care in that package, and she came over, and it was literally a paper grocery bag with canned soup in it, and like saltine crackers, and like candy, but not even real brand name candy. Like,
what? Are you? Wait, hold on.
Are you ripping on her care package?
No, I'm just saying that, it's clear that she said, I want to bring you a care package, and then stopped at the store and literally grabbed the first thing she saw. And
That's what a care package is. She stopped by the store and got you things you needed.
yeah, but if you're going to go out of your way to do a thing for a person, I'm just saying, either put some thought in it or wait till our first date. I don't even know this girl. This is the first impression for the second impression that I'm getting is like, here's some stuff that I have in my house.
Okay, wait,
wow, so is that why you're not calling her back, because of the little effort she put into a care package for you?
Well, no, it's not just that. That was disappointing, to say the least. But then the thing is, like, the energy was so weird. So I'm sick, right?
Yeah.
And she comes over and, instead of kind of like hanging out and maybe getting to know me, like the first question she's asking really specific questions about how sick I am, and she asked me if I get sick often, and like what my symptoms were, and like I felt like I was on trial a bit, like
or that you were at the doctor.
Or that I was at the doctor, but neither of us are doctors, so I didn't know what her angle was, Like,
how paranoid are you? What are you testing me? You want to see if my genetics are good? I don't get sick that often, twice a year. Thank you very much.
That's kind of what it felt like.
But it could have been that she was nervous and it's the first time you guys have hung out without alcohol and she didn't know what else to talk about.
Well, it just seemed to me that she didn't totally believe that I was sick. Like, I had to answer all these questions about how I was sick and how sick I really was. And I felt like they kept going on. If it was one or two questions, that would be one thing. But at a certain point, I was like, do you want a doctor's note?
Leave me alone.
You should have supplied her with one.
I guess so.
So it was her careless package, not a care package, and her constant grilling you about being sick that made you not want to call her again.
Well, I got a kind of possessive sense about her, and I'm not into that.
I don't get that sense about her at all, and she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, so we could ask her if she's possessive like that.
Wait, she's been listening to this whole thing?
Yeah. Andrea?
Hi. How are you doing?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were listening at all.
Yeah, I did hear everything, Mike, and it's really interesting to hear your take on how things happened.
Well, you should know that's how I felt at the time, and I was called by a radio show, which apparently you sent an email to, which doesn't help my general feeling about the whole thing.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, I was just really confused because it seemed like, I thought I had, reached out and did a really nice thing for you, but apparently it didn't quite come off as kindly as it was intended.
Well, your intentions weren't very clear to me, and if you do this in the future, maybe put a little more thought into that so it won't seem like you just showed up with a bag in order to get into the door and find out some information. 'Cause that's what it felt like.
Wow.
I mean, when you've been lied to once, sometimes you just want to see how many liars are out there.
Okay, so you were testing me, so I was right.
I just wanted to see if you were all right and make sure, there wasn't any red flags, immediately up front. I mean, if you lied to me and we haven't even got on our first date.
Yeah, we haven't gone on our first date, so probably best not to take the time when I'm sick to grill me and find out whether I've killed anybody.
But Mike, I mean, you've got to listen to her explanation right now because it does kind of make sense.
It makes sense to a paranoid person.
She's been burned a bunch, Mike. Give her like a little bit of a break. I mean, you're the jerk that's complaining about the quality of care packages over here.
She brought me canned soup. I could go get canned soup from the store. That's not care.
I didn't know if you were lying. I mean, if you're a liar, like, you only get canned soup. Like, I'm not going to pull out, like, my mom's homemade recipe. Like, that takes 4 hours to make for a little liar.
I just didn't get a good first impression. So if I got to stick around for the good soup, I don't know if that's worth it to me.
Well, let's see if it's worth it. Mike, would you like to go out on a second date with Andrea? We will pay for it. We'll buy the ingredients for the soup that she can make.
I can confidently say no.
Really?
Yeah, this is already way too nuts for me.
Okay.
Okay. Well, knowing that, then I suppose would also like to not go out because apparently...
No, Andrew, you can't do that. You can't go back and say, no, I'm saying no.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. I am saying no right now.
Wow. Okay, Mike, you hear that? You could have had a date, but now you don't get one because Andrea decided no.
That's fine. That's just fine with me.
Oh, man.
Did you hear me, Mike? I said no.
Yes, I heard you.
She's clear.
Sorry we couldn't get you guys to go out again, but at least you both agree that Andrea said no.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, that guy's a pretentious douche with like a lot of O's in douche. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Andrea wanted to call this dude named Mike. He got sick when they were supposed to go on their date, so she put him to the test and was like, well, I'll bring you a care package. And he accepted because he was actually sick. Yeah. She really wanted to see if he was lying to her, and he wasn't. He was sick. But the reason that he wasn't calling her back was because he didn't like the care package that she brought over because it contained regular, average canned soup and some candy that wasn't even like special candy.
Generic.
She didn't make her own candy?
Ridiculous. So he wasn't into her because of that, and then she got upset and at the end turned it around on him. So we asked if they wanted to go on a second date like we always do, and he said no. But then she said, no, you don't get to say no. I'm saying no.
Well, I really think if we back it up, this really wouldn't have worked out anyway, because first date and she's already like a private detective, thinking he's like lying about being sick.
And that was his point too. He could tell that she was testing him to see if he was actually sick, so he wasn't into it. But she says no.
And that's all. That's the most important part.
Oh, yeah.
Can't fire me. I quit.
Exactly.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings.
Spring.
I don't know if you guys ever think about this, but if a girl ever wants to see a guy again, there's a few go-to moves that they'll use sometimes to guarantee that they get a call back.
Okay.
Like there's the old leave the sweatshirt behind at his place trick.
And then when it happens by accident, you're like, oh, now I just have to say goodbye to it.
Or you fake like you sent a text to the wrong number. You know, like, oops, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to send it to you, but hey, now that we're talking.
Hey, you.
It's not a bad move.
And then, of course, there's leaving a positive pregnancy test in the wastebasket of his bathroom.
What?
He's-
That's like entrapment or something.
Well, no, he's definitely want to call you, and he's probably going to have some questions and maybe want to meet up again.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
if
just-
he leaves town and he's just a terrible father.
Well, I'm just saying the last thing you want to do is be honest.
Okay, or the last thing you want to do is fake a pregnancy. I don't know.
You always want to be honest, Jeff.
I'm saying, just try it. It works. And the guy in today's phone call thinks his date may have tried a little cat and mouse game with him to end up back at his place. And he was completely cool with it. His name is Nate. So what's up, Nate? Tell us about the girl that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Chanel.
Okay.
Ooh, Chanel.
Very fancy, high end. Where did you meet Chanel?
Me and a group of friends, we got word of a spot up in the mountains, and we went up there. We spent a couple days.
You got word of a spot up in the mountains?
That sounds like in high school when I used to go to keggers in the woods. Like, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's definitely a party spot. It's like a little touristy area. There's good bars there, good restaurants.
Okay.
Nice. It's a little mountain town.
Yeah, okay.
Got you.
It sounded like it was some secret meeting out in the woods.
Someone's like, dude, these are the GPS coordinates. Just meet us there,
Yeah.
okay?
But she ended up being up there with a group of friends as well. So we ran into each other, my group of guy friends, group of girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So we end up pretty much, by definition, hooking up that night.
What do you mean by definition? What definition do you have?
Well, some people might have different definitions of hooking up. So
what's yours?
Well, are we the home run? Are we where are we at?
We're asking you.
No, I don't understand your analogies.
I hit a home run. That's we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine.
Let's move on. So after you hooked up, is that what happened?
Well, we're pretty much from the same town. So we ended up kind of exchanging numbers, and, I got back home, gave her a call. Well, we chatted for a bit, and then we kind of set up a time and a date to go out and hang out. So
Okay, so how was that?
So we went out to a small place, kind of an outdoor bar, fire pit, kind of relaxing, nothing uptight or anything.
Okay. And what was your interaction with her like? Did you guys connect?
Yes. So hung out, had a couple drinks. We got to know each other a little better through talking to each other.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice.
There's a positive.
Okay.
So it got around like 10 o'clock. We got back to her place. I was dropping her off. And, I'm going to wait until she gets inside so I can kind of see her door from where I am in the truck at her apartment building. She's not getting in. So she comes back down, and she says she's locked out.
Oh, you think that's an excuse?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, she had two roommates. She said both of them weren't home. Both of them weren't answering their phone. So I'm kind of like,
I see where this is
I
going.
don't know, man. I mean, if you're a girl, wouldn't you think your roommates would
Nate, it doesn't have anything to do with her being locked out. She wants to hook up with you, man, and you didn't ask her. You already hooked up once.
She assumed.
I mean, that's the assumption, right? Like, if you've already done it once, you're going to do it again.
Well, we didn't really hook up. We just, we hooked up, remember?
Oh, right.
Now I'm more confused again.
Okay. So what
So
you
what
break
happened?
down the door to her apartment?
No, I mean, I just said, hey, you could come stay with me. It's not a problem. So, I have an air mattress that I take camping that you can sleep on. So,
Wait, Nate, I mean, that's cool. Like, I think that's fine that you guys don't want to hook up, or hook up. I don't know which one.
I didn't want to impose just because we had hooked up in the past.
That's considerate. Did she agree to that?
Yeah, she came back, and, we watched a little TV, but we were tired. Blew up the air mattress, turned the TV off, and then just kind of went to sleep. And I went in my room, and that was it.
Was your place clean?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew she was coming over.
Yeah,
yeah,
but it wasn't a mess.
Yeah.
How did this whole encounter end?
I woke up the next morning, and she's gone.
Huh.
So she called an Uber or one of her roommates or something to come pick her up.
She must have. But I go where she was sleeping, where the air mattress is flat.
Oh, my God. You gave her a mattress with a hole in it?
I mean, I had that air mattress for like at least 3 years. I take it camping. It's a queen size air mattress. The thing is very expensive.
Okay.
So I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, did she pull the plug on it? There's a hole in it.
Yeah, it's an air mattress. Like, to have one for 3 years is amazing.
Yeah, but this is a luxury air mattress.
It's a Gucci air mattress, Brooke.
Sorry.
Dude, it was like $200.
Dang.
Wow.
So wait, what are you saying? Like, you're sad that she had to sleep on the floor instead of an air mattress, or are you sad that?
No, I'm kind of pissed about the air mattress, to be honest with you.
What?
So, are we calling her now so she can reimburse you for the air mattress, or do you actually want to see her again?
Well, first I want to ask her what happened with the air mattress.
Got it. Was
Okay.
it her fault or yours?
And then maybe get another date?
I don't know. That hole is kind of suspicious.
You are a strange man. I just feel like you may just have to take the loss.
No, but I also feel like you're trying to do things right. I just don't think they're going right.
Right. Well, and the accusation that she destroyed your air mattress is
that's
probably
a
not going to go over well.
Yeah. Well, we won't bring that up, but we will play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Chanel, and we'll try and get you a second date. Okay, Nate?
I'm really, really hung up on this air mattress.
Okay.
Hold on. We'll
that.
do it after this. All right. If you're just tuning in for the second date, we're speaking to a modern day Lancelot. A true charlatan of chivalry. His name is Nate. He met a fair maiden named Chanel on holiday atop a mountain.
Magical.
Where they engaged in some old-fashioned buggery.
Oh.
And after that trip, they went on a date back home again, where he drove her to a bar in his lifted pickup truck.
A lifted white horse?
Yes.
No?
At the end of the night, she did get locked out of her apartment, and like a true gentleman, he offered to let her sleep on the floor of his living room on a $200 air mattress.
Yeah.
The next morning was very upsetting for Nate because not only was Chanel gone, but his mattress was popped.
A luxury mattress.
And where did Chanel go? Is that right, Nate?
Look, I could pick up the sarcasm in your voice, but I really want to get to the bottom of the air mattress ordeal. So
Me too.
Well, I think where you went wrong is the true gentleman move is to offer her your bed and you sleep on the couch.
Yeah, but I thought that would make her feel uncomfortable being in a strange bed in a strange room all by herself, you know?
So you think she took that anger out on your air mattress?
I really want to make accusations, but I'm suspicious now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's get to the bottom of this mystery. We're going to call Chanel right now.
And maybe get him a date.
Well, let's
More important.
let's figure out the important stuff first. What did she do to your poor, helpless mattress?
I'll tell you right now, she gets another date with me if we can get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
All right.
Earn it.
All right.
I like it.
All right, let's find out. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Chanel, please?
this is Chanel.
Hi, Chanel. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a moment to talk with us?
Okay, what is this about?
This is about a segment that we do called Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can reach out to our show and we'll call them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay, so somebody called you about me?
Yes.
You're quick, Chanel.
I know.
I'm going to say that right now.
Sometimes we spend like 10 minutes
Yeah.
trying to explain how this works to people. And we're like, no, seriously, they want to get in touch with you. But the guy that emailed us about you, his name is Nate.
Oh my God, are you kidding?
I am not kidding.
It totally sounds like something Nate would do.
Really? Yeah, Nate told us about your interactions together, and he seems like an interesting guy.
Yeah, he is quite interesting, a little awkward.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like you guys spent a lot of time together from what he told us.
In fact, he said that you guys hooked up, but not hooked up. Just, we couldn't really tell what he was saying, honestly.
Depending on the definition.
It was something in the mountains.
Yeah.
You may have kissed, we're not sure.
We didn't really hook up in the mountains, and I could tell that maybe he was a little nervous, and I wanted to give him another chance. He's cute. He's charming in like a weird way.
Yeah, it's unique.
But even after the second time and we had some drinks and I thought he'd loosen up a little bit, I started to think that maybe he wasn't into me or maybe he was a virgin because he just was so awkward. He didn't touch me.
Well, I think he was just trying to be like polite and be chivalrous and not take things too quickly.
But you can do that. You can do that and still like
be cool.
Understand when someone's blatantly hitting on you. I mean, what was going through your head when he was blowing up the air mattress then?
Well, first off, I was super confused on why he was pretty much forcing me to sleep on this air mattress. Like, I even told him, I was like, it's cool. I don't mind if we snuggle a little bit, like trying to ease my way in and not make him feel uncomfortable. But he just was very persistent that I sleep on this air mattress. So I rolled my eyes in defiance, but I slept on the air mattress anyways.
Okay. Well, the air mattress is actually a little bit of a point of contention with Nate.
What do you mean?
Well, because when he went out the next morning, he saw that you weren't in the apartment anymore and his air mattress had a hole in it.
Yeah, it lasted like 3 minutes. I slept on it. I rolled around a little bit. I could hear the air wheezing out of it as I was laying on it.
Oh, and you just know it's going to be a terrible night. At what point did you leave? Did you wait till you were fully on the ground or did you bail on the air mattress before it was fully deflated?
Well, there's a little bit more, I guess. I don't know if I should even indulge, but I feel like at this point you guys know everything. So I did get up, maybe a half hour afterwards. I was just super uncomfortable on that air mattress, and I was going to go sneak into his bed. We kind of fooled around a little bit in the bed and hooked up, and I thought, that maybe he just needed me to make the first move.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, well, the next morning when I woke up, I rolled over and it was not Nate. It was his roommate.
What?
Wait.
Hold
on. What happened?
So I thought that there was only one bedroom. Apparently there were 2 bedrooms.
Oh, no.
And his roommate had like the same build and the same hairstyle. And yeah, I was a little bit tipsy, so I had a good time with him. And I really thought, I was like, Nate surprised me. Wow, this is cool.
Oh my
God, you hooked up with his roommate?
You're the aggressor here.
And you didn't realize till the morning.
Yeah, the next morning, and the sun rays were coming through the curtains, and I obviously made a mistake, and I realized I made a mistake, so I called my roommate to get me the hell out of there.
Can you imagine the roommate coming up like, I had the weirdest dream last night, you guys?
I mean, he just went with it. That's the thing. The roommate just went with it. He didn't stop you and tell you, or
I mean, I don't remember him trying to tell me. He definitely didn't try to stop me. I don't know, but I didn't tell Nate because 1, I think it'd break his poor heart. And 2, I just don't want to be in an awkward situation where I have to be around those 2 guys
Well,
again.
Chanel, I hate to break this to you, but you did kind of tell Nate.
Wait, what?
I didn't tell you this, but Nate's been on the other line listening, and he heard everything that you said.
Oh, my God. You're kidding.
Yeah. Chanel, hi.
Oh, my God, Nate. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that was quite an earful.
I mean, I really definitely didn't mean for it to go down that way, but ooh.
Well, listen.
No, I don't think you can blame Chanel on this one. I think that it's all your roommate's bad, Nate. I mean, she was just trying to come in and have some sexy time with you.
Right. And I mean, look, things like that happen, but
do they?
We got to talk, though, Chanel.
Well, I mean, I felt like you were rejecting me. So even if I
No,
had gone into your room, you probably wouldn't have done anything.
No, listen, hey, it happens to the best of us. I want to talk about, the air mattress that you were sleeping on?
No.
Wait.
Yeah, the air mattress that deflated 5 minutes into me laying on it. I wouldn't even call it sleeping.
No, there was a hole in that air mattress.
Obviously.
I'm just curious as to how that happened.
Nate, you don't care about her hooking up with your roommate?
No, I mean, hey, what are you going to do, man? But I want to know what happened. Did you have something sharp in your pockets? Did you sleep with
I didn't even have pockets, Nate. I was wearing a dress. I didn't have pockets. I don't have any sharp jewelry. If you really think I popped that air mattress, you're delusional.
Nate, the description sounds like it was not in the best shape.
That's a $200 air mat. I've been taking that camping for 3 years. There was nothing wrong with it.
So do you think that maybe it got a hole in it and those many times you were taking it camping? I can't believe you're blaming me for this.
I'm twice the size of you, and it was fine when I slept on it. If you knew it was deflating, why didn't you come and get me? You should have woke me up.
She tried.
Yeah.
She tried to come and get you.
Nate, I just really don't understand. Like, did you hear what I said? I hooked up with your roommate last night. Did he say anything to you?
No, I mean, well, he started a conversation about you, and then we kind of just,
And then you went on a tangent about your stupid air mattress that was already deflated before you gave it to me.
Well, him and I went over and looked at it, and we were trying to figure out a way we could patch the hole. I mean, you came up in conversation, but
Wait, so did you know? Wait, did you already know that this happened, Nate?
I actually had no idea that went down. But I want to get back to the matter at hand here. I need you to really, really just think back to that night. I mean, as much as you could possibly remember.
Okay, Nate, you know what? I think we're running out of time to learn all the details about your mattress. At this point, there's probably no good time to do this, but let me just ask, Chanel, would you like to go out on another date with Nate? We'll pay for it.
You're kidding, right?
I wish I was, but I have to ask you that.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
But if you can get his roommate's phone number for me, I might try that again.
Yeah, he sounds fun.
Nate, could you email us your roommate's phone number, perhaps?
Whatever, I'll give you his number. But you know what? I'm a little angry because you guys are supposed to help me out today. And we couldn't get to the bottom of what I want to get to the bottom of.
I mean, yeah, you're right. No, your roommate got to the bottom first.
Stop.
Yeah.